Assalamualaikum badi wol on tolam sehu kal bismillah yuri ko man bantaba di sibito logo February karo till tandem floor the 12th of February 2022 exactly it's 90 minutes past 8 p.m. right now in Europe. It should be 90 minutes past 7 in the Gambia and 90 minutes past 7 in the UK. At all moment joined Jambal Bismillah this edition of current affairs program coming to the Lady Comment Bantaba Bishop Belongo. Bal Konton Nabake, thank you. Alkala Wati Kuman Mental, Alkanal Lamoy. Anytime in Nata Jarek Alshanali Lamoy, Wolfan Intro Fan Sawarendele, Bao Nintol Kadiamurek Lamoy Alcasoto, Wolfan Control Fanam Empowerle, greatly. Kal Konton Bage Kafaleko. Thank you to the audience of UDP Online Bantaba. Meli Alonko, I'll tune in right now. Program Rani Melvin, I'll tune in later. Mafla la Brakatake, coming the program that in Yamin. Mafla ko the program that in Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Lamanga Funda, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Mina Diamol and Krajam. As a good Diamoti me Alonko, Tolbesa Nafasotoje. Babanku doku wala ma easy. Thank you so much, Nadalin Hadi Bailoba. Thank you. Usman Manjang, thank you. Our Contesaho, Mara BS Jami, Meli Alonko, the Savero right now, Kasimba Savero competing right now. Carlton Babaki. Nimo Banku Bedoko, Banku Doko, they're going to UDP, Dovelorin Bankola, Intersola Kamanka for toujours. No letan de Gambianola and continuously no letan de la Gambianola. Carl Baby Bismillah Kotenke. Kadua alama alay kero sakore na banko ka memo Gambiati anima alay na patio fanang alama alay patio nim tanka aya protect bao UDP in very critical time leto Gambia la politiko to mbe kachala wala domandi na bi kaduan na National Executive Committee kabo Secretary General Party leader Loyal Sumudabo Deputy Secretary General Party leader Ajaratu Yam Sek National President of UDP Ajaratu Yamundo Gayabo aning Bajamba Bojang wolu aning UDP la alfalu kata Amadou Kora wolu tofo man dia ninga men tofo na mayor aning na chairperson solo aning na MP solo balbe konto na ning party dingolu ba party dingolu wolle ak UDP kata UDPD melbe Gambia aning melbe diaspora kalbe tempo ba ke mele alon ko alba track relentlessly despite the fraudulent elections minketa December 4 2021 mo jamabe lori be la forayal kantakam imam move push plus bal konton ba ke fodi sise kalten do ba ke bele alo kalbe konton de rola ninki nanka la woti be konton na ba ke so bin nada la kacham ninke jal rek daw di amol be ke ga hamisain obviously Gambia problem ol be ka ban satala so the diam lal fana be tento la melka diam WhatsApp group or running platforms also the continent kan lo Gambia banko din kendo wolde lo kan banko inne na anu momo comme ka fo nyami korosiro be ke kan Gambia be fufule wol ni kendo bondi kan nyotole mele yalo ngoy to la kunkele na vala do ni struggle ko no bari fana be opportunity six la UK janga sambale soto jam men kata koto Ablaye Jobti koto Ablaye Job ngaje molbe tribute kala kono kaduay alama alaya so arjana senawala UK golbe mbalbe konton samala mel yalon ko albeno struggle kono alnyento koto Ablaye Job lon nale be Job kunda be konton na nsafo alama alaya so arjana senawala alama la sadamila badi wol bulu he was very very phenomenal na struggle kono mo jamal me be Angleterre no be UK woto mo nim mo lafta protest la lafta meeting venue solla atele kata aka meeting dulanyim book ka arrangement ka kulbe facilitate molie so wala tin wala samo ay mobe sunu and people mo jama they went to their timelines yesterday to pay tribute to the man who played a very big role in the Gambia liberation struggle but ndaysan and you lay kelo ke Gambia bar birim falin roketa iko jama ba mel ka be mabe ka do ko ke din tabiro be kala min do mor wato sita iko wol randal le iko wol jenkende la dole ka do wala keta ko to abla jobol dol keta gambe kala laleti bal birin falindiro keta man sakunda mitol hati bara bi siri london jam so ka nala mol konton bake sangola be konton diro fanan sindila na party leader mo nekata la sunu daboti ko ma wala banta france amin jodo yata ji mba konton nambe konton rosina diamo kata formol kono sta ala ibrahim dabo mba konton alama ate fanan la johnson ala ma bake alama ala sadami la badi ngol bombe party leader konton sangola me dogo ngolo bansan kolbe konton na is also a great loss abanda amin jodo yata france le so ka mobe konton sangola ka UDP family be konton sangola ka afo alama kola be kala kairoti the tough times of people akola da bakale dunia o kan beka tale batu alama jam fala bari namina rek ay tarako mbokay mang la na bismillah to this Saturday's edition of UDP Online Bandaba sun current affairs sobi samedi fukki fan ak ñaar ci wéri February 2022 mang la na nuyu bu baaxa ba ñoo xamne da ngeen join ak ñoo xamne dinañ join later dama doon nuyu rek ba pare di jaale family yu la Ousainou Darboe programme bi mo gañu France ñu ko jaale bu baaxa ba audio bi mu ngi si forum si nit yi ñu ko ñaanal ba pare ko ne sigil ko mo family am yàlla xare ko ajana kilifa bu mag moo gañu si dobok family bi ñu ngi leen a jaale bu baax a baax si ñoo xam ne ñu ngi UDP ak ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si nekkuñ UDP maa ngi doon jaale tamit oncle Ablaye Diop suñu koto bu baax a baax bu xam ne démb la faatu moom tamit ñu bari xam ko fii si UK bu xeex bi metti woon ñu ñëw nekkoon si frontline bi di bind ay lettre di dem si protest yi moom daf daan organise facilitate meetings yi time boobu Gambian Society bi nekk London ñoo xam ne dañ bokk si struggle bi suñ bugga meeting rek moo ko di facilité démb la gaañu ñu ko ñaanal yàlla xare ko ajana yàlla saraxam bi yàlla si loxam bokkaam yi ba pare di jaale famille am bi métti na trop comme lu ma doon wax si soose maa si ñoom oncle Ablaye Diop bu change bi amee dañ leen faate waaw mooy affaire yi Gambie fu mu toll nii the people that worked hard tremendously to bring change to our country have been forgotten ñoo xam ne sax ñoom ak Yaya Jammeh ñoo bokkoon di toroxal Gambian si tey ñoom ñoo ñëw si nguur gi maa si Sidi Njaay le ñoom fa ak ñeneen waaye bu change amee rek maa si koto Ablaye Diop moom dañ ko faate am na ñoo xam ne tamit dañ ko dee wax te it's a fact ñu ne Gambia moom sooy trial Gambia rek xanaa nga def ko pour yow sa réew rek wala nga def ko pour su fekkee ne tiyaabo mu fa yàlla jox la tiyaabo bi waaye sooy dunda ñu bari dañ la dee faate waaye soo dee rek ñu bari dem rest in peace that's the order of the day in Gambia right now oncle Ablaye Diop nguur gi at least dañu war a acknowledge the work that he did waaye nguuri Jamfa nguuri saasaay ñooñu moom luñ def bari na so normally sax dama waruma ñëw tey dëj yi ñu ngi bari waaye lu may wax rek mooy Gambia dafa tollu si stage boo xam ne foo ñu ñëw léegi ñu wax because ñoo xam ne sax dañ faatu ñoom sax dinañu bugga pour ñu wax yi because dégg suñu dëkk bi dafa paan fu mu nekk nii Gambia is at a very very situation buñ tollu dafa doy waar what a very critical moment for our country so dinañ ñaanal ñoo xam ne dañ faatu ba pare in paying tribute to them tamit ñun dinañ continue xeex boo xam ne ñoom ñoo ko start so that Gambia mën nañ ko génne si loxo bu bon bi fu mu nekk nii nii di am ta rek ika mune fo wolo ñinti ko UDP ngollo bi be kamfarinne bari wo man ñanna mo silandi la o man ñanna mo jahalende la hanama dingo ni believe ta ko be toñale kam our predicament is dire, very dire situation. Ni believe ta kula mola diamo manyana sila ite bo tuoto because ite lata wala na me diamo datela damen bi UDP family fo kunun golom bambe pamoru la analysis la moy ka wala ne ko hakil kili manke hakilti mbe ñuno la programme la moy kam because nga membe keri follow le religiously in fact ngamera sign online platform lu ngamera ka membe keri na jibede foni ngatara ni ora Facebook live solo ngata ka dunje mo dolu ba ke kan kilin wala ka Facebook live kele me alan ko me ka karanje ka tonya fo ngol follow but mbe mainstream platform lela mainstream platform lu ndeka membe keri na follow ba because wol be lorin Gambia le and a manke ko because of eka kumomen fo leka diante tuloye but dega tonya mu tonya leti membe kerem boka jibe kume UDP favor me Masakunda favor wala GDC wala tolu they are truly independent, definitely independent and journalists ya ñine diata je nin inata kana karakelima karobe ma ni aje ko UDP ngole ero ke dame afo wolon journalist yati journalist sobe wol ka ma wala nyama bari Gambia journalist kuntangol mele alon ko nimulu diamuta yeta safari kuntangol la Facebook to ibe bulolu chogun la mole be fangol defend la nita mari man guilty ke fan defend munela if you are not guilty why you defending yourself or you having buruhaha with people nko you don't have to go to the school of journalism to know journalism or the community journalist so wolom banko nyati banko sobe wol melkata journalist wol lekata ka kibaro lu bondi mele alon ko bari nko foni incident kata jale tete kala journalist oti mo safa ite ko ila banko kanule ite mo sifa nyaade foni incident kata mel ngay banko be le concern e ko me kata je Senegal sojer fulale fata je ye foni la alkalo mota ani siadi officer ye mota sama Senegal ite ko ite mo journalist ite mo safa ni mo lu di am rek ali al fangol defend wala guilty tale atol manke journalist sobe o atol mu journalist 419 oleti Gambia la ko bala fa warata so bari Gambia dingolu bel lore ne mel yalon ko wolo imanke journalist olti but wolo le fon fisata ni so called journalist olti journalist ken dolu be kerine bari mol men ka diamu la Facebook live olto e manta school of journalism wol be lori bankole bari dol dunda Gambia la struggle ko for their personal gains brio to doro say hani kuriya be ke kan Gambia they just go mute. But Gambians are watching, Gambians are looking. And the mistake we made before, it's not going to happen again. We are not going to be sympathetic to anyone. Me alonko ilafita ka domo man sakunda bulu, but ina kole atarek yana yafo moliye fasa ate kela. Akela no before, but it's not going to happen again. We are going through these hard times again to try to liberate our country from another very irresponsible government. Mbakane. Anunte pasila. Mba goto lale fo mansa talla be niolu dan damen alama jamfala nintolu ma kenu dolbe container lale bari momo yalam ko ite la personal interest le dundi Gambia dia moto with time Gambian will be jelale you don't have to be part of United Democratic Party pour que lo la banko let me make that clear because dol ni am te ko gaay UDP wow dañ mer because ñom win election ñun win nañ election Adama Barrow dafa sàcc election lolo tax lu ko toppa du jàmma Adama Barrow dafa sàcc election Gambia ku ko gomut loolu sa affaire la waaye election bi December 4 Adama winut Adama dafa register gani dafa inflate the 900,000 voters it's not Gambians dafa nekk lu ndaw le ba faari nje tep ay lu ndaw le ta wala na la inauguration stadium mon fa because the proof of the pudding is in the eating ay lundawol letta ay register ay banko dingolta ay election on walatina Adama was very confident before the election alkamo ila ka foko ni election on sayale tem ayani wala tembe atebe election o win because alon ne do ko men ke duma e lundawol le register eni IEC modulu tafawta e complota ye election on sunya walatina mansa talla manke sino bri iko Adama win tale kay Roma noma kabrin December 4 incident jelle kata Gambia problem upon problem complain pour problème banque dingol be complain kanko marchandise solda kolera price solbe marchandise solda be selekam right foni problème o ketaji ji ko be gambia kunu ngajele ko follati ko nda talending faji ko nda malani minto fo nawe fo fundita na yo stupid press list o me ko full of grammatical errors motamalo jumale o press list fo safe bari kabring adama ko ay election o win kay roma noma ndewoto itol fo dam malu dun tanyo lante man da dun lante ila o diamon banta ba is too important pour ntango diamo sama nanjam bari membe ke gam facebook o to ngajele because alimentary to nyale kan fo man satala yal tenkereng hana tare diatale sain wo diamon tol saf because kumandori ngol fotale already and the videos are there on YouTube hana tara amari yo video ta aya delete wo audio the people have copies of that ila mona na nyimbe ke kam kafu tonya teje alsa tara e nyawonya alsa mabo fo man sataya al tenkeren gambelole anu say man satala boka mendi alkal ganyetale within less than 2 months December January February alda male big scandal soto go presidency akumaya tabake tala alaji sadawra karaba jawro alpha daji ko drone balo very presidential elder statesman leti ay nyaton ko ya daji ko le soto ama state house ke garam palace dulati just because moluka jawra le support drobe dunebe funti la state house obuka kenon state house mo doku blaleti non bari bi state house pour que free pass to ka dunje is very easy ni sisla jadama o senabu nyinja joint NPPB aka barola janda face à Facebook oto ebe free pass la dilala ka dun state house anu state house mu banko be la korla lati taxpayers ole ka state house fund amanke NPP la ka fund bari bi ni momo ko temu GDC support alad ite bola le do state house anu nyanda ka dunje hani mo opposition on de nyanda ka dunje because ila nyanto le state house but you don't have to be kada Facebook ika lawyer double attack ika UDP attack that wole be free pass dilela pour ye ika dunni fundi ka jagar state house wala ita diaspora yetara NPP ika ta Facebook ika NPP support ni da Gambia e se moto ki a été comme airport auto ay welcome ibe mani botol sanne ba samele la family members wala ke dunda munaketa ni me fon kuliya porochu ndingo wala bina ay disrespect and wala kata president la ñi wato kono porochu le tata ka presidency ta ka diva ya jamena la kube beri Zainab suma jamme be first lady al hani tuti fal be first lady ala je fo ñu kunta yal ka dale ba ñu kunta yal manke de bari nko Gambia man nyaton ka sobe wala soto nyaton ko me yalo ko ay palaso ñu fo fa aya punya muso ñi nte wala kuma fola wala nyaka faida ta Gambia beti wala nante bogala kuma fo ala nyaka faida nya ngo mo jelle funtita jam e nae buru ha hasura Facebook auto countless people albe alone I don't need to remind you mo jelle Facebook live fol ka jam inaka defante ke Facebook auto bi ko wolon Gambia musol be la first lady bara among integrity soto among personality soto ama fongo bunya among palaso ñu fon horoma ay police palaso ñu mutale ay devalue wala nate fongo be devalue la social media biko kumolo men ka fama among ke first lady dola among ke anamana fo sadawda karaba jawra la musu flolu ledi kirel ledi jeme mo na mano ko oto me safa ha Facebook live man soto bal radio le be kerine biko woli dignity la soto molio kuliyale ye bunya respecto ikamene fo iko kodi buka respecto di mola respecto is earned ika respect mutala ya earned ifo ngala diko wala ka respecto dila ibe maralo kala nyame ibe cool kala nyame wala ka respecto di mola bodi nite me fon horoma dini merangol labi dala social media ke disrespect ke tenkere ke kumul foye These so-called opportunistic folks, many are going to social media, will let me tell you about different la. But the more agenda lonne. Well, they don't sincerely love or like the first lady. Yalo manabekeri because of wolu futo you tak. Some of them are certified tribalist. Conte, I don't miss my words. Wolu bigi. Wolu tribalism lebe sisol kono. Wala nante I block so many of them. I don't even interact with them because time is valuable. This topic is not important in Gambia national discourse. But dalilo men ambasamba kanjang. Katani Gambia ko nimbe president ol tombonna. Alinka alfal sobe mo sobe wol melialon ko presidency la value. But you need a president yadi mo la melon ka presidency value. Kunta ya wol da malbe fola. Fo ndolla first lady menka ke Gambia akake Senegal le bang. Mo boka moy Senegal la first lady la. Dugo mu alpha musoleti. Wo ya fo mo value le. Wo ani among ke porochi me along every Tom Dick and Harry rek and will be video call kela but remember kekan a ketele and he's going to repeat again and you take the last one today. Hold on to your horses. There'll be more drama coming because there is a lot of now following us for Gambia. Brace yourselves. Time bomb begin because it will form a camp for man settled because man be caring wolongana brother dole for somebody deal ngala video je NPP lot of funny ale kan meta nyim fola banta bale. I'm happy that somebody else validated my comment. NPP lot of funny ale kan NPP lot of tribalism le kan Adama Barrow la almamoti mo manke si fatam fancy lati Gambia men tamita Adama Barrow baraka kele in a very disguised way abokan yalla modol minala rek I see do attack no. Tribalism sifa siatale. Tribalism is a tera practice can do male. More talon nako you are definitely practicing tribalism. Binia de Gambian ol maka kilimoti. Gambia munuta neka benna. Because then am jid bo hamne. Mom so lumo dundar mo yefi hajalo. Because mom dafa mla divide and rule, divide and conquer. Because mom dafa feel ne on policies and ideas. Munuta def dara lolota demba government bi dañ am gatché ye maluba le soto kunu ngo alma maluba ndefa mo sitale ngo video jibe Malta vice president Rabi Sindi Helman aning foreign minister Tangara be ñu oppose kam interior minister about this deportation ako itoluma kalamuta ika foreign ministry le blame iko foreign ministry ma for interior ministry so duolu da mal dañu blame kan al na ñi jama sakunda jumale cabinet members ol kata national assembly la select committee ida malika ñu against fo vice president ka law aka fo ndem man ñi kalamuta li nga ñi kalamuta non nde miti ko commande la ba say nga ñi letter o kalamuta le bari yalon gamienol nga faal yen ñi deportation o biranata ye bulo lo jele because of election o men kanani sa election o bantale I ko to la hajo jaratale ye election o suñale so now they will give green light to Germany, all right, and other European countries pour ye Gambianol melealon ko they are failed asylum seekers melealon ko wol nata dom of them nata no back way kana pour que la banque dingol makoy ibe wol deport la ba ni ba ñu deport la ibe jumala cisla yalon Germany man seconda ta fala ko ha carrément UDP support la bama dingolam ñu ndome NPP le ñi wol bu go jibe fa wol fa mo they don't even know so e balla mol murun la wala na kunu ye ñoo malundi ali video jele pa modu boja yasia abe veter Sidia Jata bir ko green Sidia Jata botonon de député wala délégation ko no kananu Germany jam pour que ñu négociation ok e tata la ya fam Adama Barrow ko ati hina tawala ni Gambia fo lingol Adama man la time soto Adama e men soto wolo ka signi president yala ka ate barindingolu balundi ngal yal barindingo jele njaga ni njuma Amadou Sane well now they are living large afama la famille ngal yala sister jele ala sister membe futuka immigration officer wo fana Sidi is an opportunistic guy comme Sidi Ndiaye be ñani Sidi mel ngo director of immigration momo opportunistic ka tambe Sidi la Sidi Touré ente fadim fongolet Sidi is one of the biggest opportunistic guys in the government. But we have many of Sidi's types in the government. Sidi Touré. immigration director moma opportunistic wote wo fon history le ka Gambia itebe Gambia ye batu fo election kana si e ko mbadu nga president la sister nyini pour na palaso bamba wonyo opportunism mansia by now Sidi Keita should be removed as director of immigration ethically amanya na tarlaji ate president la sister fudula and more la immigration kaito atele ko udi atele ko authorize so atebo kelele ka lundangol fego nin nga député kendol soto Sidi Keita nyanta la position barota bondila ba sa barola sister le photo no la sister jele atata jele ba ko yate abe kodo display la nyami somebody me alango wodumo even decent $5,000 sabuka soto no fay but because of binna brodolom afana kailen gislema Sidi tata wo futu andum I bet ning nyim nanke adama la sister to no Sidi Touré tañex atira ñila Sidi me alango immigration director Sidi is a very opportunistic guy wallahi Sidi is a disgrace Sidi Touré ñent fenti anala best friend from Fallout ñina imang adama la sister kanu aba pala ano tubando you are listening to me mbari muso is your damn bread and butter but Sidi me kanu ni la boroda man ke president de Sidi would not marry you Sidi will marry you just to put a position of cement. You know Gambia the very sad situation bedame wala na mol me for thank you Khadija to Dabo Jallow Jerry clear conflict of interest president or director me alon ka tolo immigration atalaga ID card soldi atalaga koldi and Adama Barrow participant in the election so where Adama la sister nyini for say was sound NPP Sidi benu Sidi mantra NPP but saying Sidi for one la best friend I have clear evidence anu Sidi and so nyina I will expose Sidi because I've got audios me alango Sidi na la best friend kuyata ni NPP kola Sidi is now falsely supporting Adama Barrow. Sidi Touré never supported Adama Barrow. Sidi a couple of years ago he was even leaning towards UDP. Yaje wala na lawyer Dabo. Wallahi lawyer Dabo kan ngeni yo bondi ka mu jama enable. Bari kana kay mu jawleti. Nyin kante jahalle malo ba ka keno nyame. Nyin Sidi Touré lawyer Dabo la biri ra Dabo la recommend pour na ke director of immigration. Sidi ta fola nyim manke. At the beginning Bratataji he was pretending to be even supporting Dabo. And in UDP official dolka diam kawol aso kafoko ha ate koleman dia do ramala bar Sidi be jing double game play kam Sidi be krem fula bay ndola after Sidi Senabu this is the hard fact lawyer Dabo la recommend abenu Liberia abenu international appointment biri lawyer Dabo wol tata gay wayata je wokay ko wodumo lawyer Dabo foreign minister yala akay ko itebe nyin doku kendo la yen lon lo soton dolo nyimu coalition government en natal pour que nyim sakunda ta ka kol falim sa ngatul mo si falle ni dalena back to the system that's how he became the director of immigration wodumo diabe kerim baroning Dabo tema he was pretending to be a UDP sympathizer but braje ko kuyakatale rek aka UDP ngol fo mislead because nte kala information also because nte be media le nte ni mo nyamale ka diam Sidi ni mo dolu ka diam aka kumol fo ye be kana lambulo le kono jam ensa ABC c'est le frère non ensa ABC c'est kaya marle baraka kuma sat non ko le fo ensa ABC c'est ensa ABC c'est fo la programme do le bi he deliberately refused to go there pour ko wolo futu fola manyo bitolo mo ka attend because amal la fi barola mol yaje ko akata UDP programme le attend nte di esa manyin kacha mole nyi fonye anon I wanted to alert esa ko nyi manke teriti nyi mo pretend la he refused to go there Gambia no nim palaso nte malo mo non problème oti Gambia no dole ni palaso mo ta ko ni palaso bi da kaburo le kono Sidi Keita Sidi Touré wol dolbe wala kono harap tarek atara humle ko way xale bi mo fo ma takako yo nobulo xale bi da nga taka xale bi pour cement sa position way lolu sa affaire la man private life nit yi duma de buga bokka but you are director of immigration you should not be in that position today because there is a clear conflict of interest dañ la war a move to another department boo xam ne maybe do am ramification for the elections waaye yéen da ngeen nañ laajte suñu boppa tey su NPP bugg a jox foreigner si këyit ndax Sidi Touré du ko facilité na ko facilité kañ because Sidi Touré dafa bugg a pour Adama continuer si place bi wala MPC win so that moom Barrow bugg a koo bàyyi. This is why I'm saying that Sidi should be removed from that position. But Adama ta bondi laji sako sa bar muso nyin wolle ka parak ko ke Adama Barrow ben na banku tinyala le Gambia tinyata le fokka bam anu Gambia rain pour ga deda problème fula le bembulu ya jame la tinyarul fongo rectify ani nyimo president me yalon kay banko be tinya konko be farin Gambia baras ndox amut courant amut lolo tak barke de ma dama binda ci Facebook bi yena ñoo xamne da ngeen doon saga soosay yi waaw alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin nguuri soose amuñ ko te ñàkk ndox bi xanaa UDP rek ñooy fees ñàkk ndox bi nekk Fajikunda Talinding fu nekk be naweeg di génn di bind press release bu nonsense bu boo xam ne anglais bu baax sax mënuñ ko bind ñu siyaa ko si Facebook bi ñàkk ndox bi xanaa gaay UDP rek ñoo amut ndox Gambia rek la waaye loolu tax nit ki su amee xoli añaan lii rek moo laa toppa Gambia problème o siyata Gambia is a failed state mbewo fola na broda Sidi Keita trade ministry mbe malale bi ela muso maybe aben jibe kan ko dengi madam Sidi call ya fay ko Cheikh Hussein Libe Discord because ika program on la moy tele ka Sidi alert Sidi today I am going to go after you because Sidi Keita ni Sidi fulolu bimbe na program o kele tolela Sidi Touré member director of immigration wo mo opportunist toilet atolong upon one of the biggest opportunistic civil servants in that country. This other one, the trade minister, Mfawla Jaranko, where Gambianol le yap ay Gambianol neng Sidi ko Senegal purundol nga benefit from Senegal la poroto wobe Gambia economy na fala nyaadi Gambia from Soranda. Sidi, you work at trade ministry before. You know that? Yalo ne kontenge senior trade ministry le. I was your boss at the Ministry of Trade. Sidi. Ntenge senior trade le. That's why you were even able to recall me, nteme recall. And mafoko nana because even ikawo mole na Sidi li ndefo brimbe trade. I said le you current trade minister when I was trade you were junior. So ntenge yelone. Ita fenne from the Ministry of Trade medan me alon ko wala tambitantela. Mantare disrespect kama. But kada Gambian mislead. Just because Ilafrika Adama Barrow please. Sidi, you know about re-export trade. You know, Gambia, the economy is primarily dependent on re-export trade because Gambia was like the trade hub in the sub-region. So right now, until the competitive edge, we've lost it to Senegal because Senegal la poro ya developed. It has a bigger volume. The turnaround has better. So now, Faligo Ketale, you are coming to fool Gambians. Kafoiko, Nimbela, wala na nyanja ya safaroke, mulbe safaroke. Ano pinga de nanda ita na Facebook live. La mala video la moi. But Sidi ibe benfoka Gambian lo tonya tije. Sidi ibe bola ni minister ya la ita la palaso fongo. Big question mark la bije. Sidi ite foibe tule la minister ya la bang. Momo wolo. Most likely ite be bondi la. Ite la nyim palaso. Ni Adama bala new cabinet. I don't think you will be there. For the nganyim for aye to prove me wrong. But it listo nga listo me moi. Ite toti je. Ibrahima Silla de na moy ko bala minister position of maintainer. For the nganyim for ayo fanam fali. Because Ibrahima Silla le kat Adama borola faniyale tonyandela and Ibrahima Jisankari. So wolube la palaso maintain la le. Wala la spin doctor solti. But ite Sidi Keita. In fact, any minister so dolbe do ko wala man la fila. Mamour Ndiaye is one of those people. Mamour Ndiaye fell out of parliament. I didn't implicate about the prices of basic commodities. In fact, Central Bank Governor Boa, I kobe juruma ole kan. But Boa na broda lom, yimbe kala Boa wol fananale. Boa wol leka Mamboure enable jam. But imagine Mamboure ya fango bondi, atata kobe la blame be la Central Bank la Monetary Committee kam. But Central Bank is directly under the Minister of Finance. ba pare la kubu kan dimi ha ni mo global problem lati ngo ndolla jan tonya fengol dabe sele kanne ibe utility bill sol dabe sele kanne bari wo starta man me baki gambia la marchandise la selo kabiri how many years ago marchandise be sele kan gambia andun dolla jan naketa ika adjustment ol ke mol la jolu tole for covid-19 tinyaro men keta je nju jaaj men keta 148 million men tinyata fo wala keta UK fanam fo wala keta Norway fo wala keta Senegal mina nying this other issue to bari mbatu nga diamo dati dami iko Shirina la wife they are in Jara Pakalending they are cultural festival okay fair enough let them be there that is the womila life let them go there but inte be national issues all men discuss ka jam lafta men fola Gambian oli ale nga ñoo muta ndol mel yalon ko lafta bangola kayrol medium la UDP ngol ba on temela ñim programme auto in fact na ma ñana programme ko I'm just having some time away right now I'm in Germany I'm just having a way but wala nante mela jam normally ni be holiday la fo man ñan na la Facebook live la bari is the love for the country that we want to say I will spend an hour or something just to talk about the country because we really love our country. We genuinely love our country. Manna puru kaile gislema palaso la ko. Bari say lafta diam la manela. Lafta diam nan tol UDP kolle. Alaji konte la issue lafta je seneyandi la demanding ntolu do la perspective alaji konte sehu sedil kunkile ngode ngamela na first time na meet wolon Gambia ti at one of the rallies I think Keba Sabali was there Farshen Sabali was there malom fo amanke gonjur lari ti be konte manta because lumene gonjur lari be kala wolum tol tata no nyomele non cross no non juna pour kataje but one of the rallies lom na benta kombolom de for jamban jeli lom fo min tolom but he spoke there anon alaji ala ordeal explain ne Adama Barrow e forcé mel la kan ka bondi UDP ka Samba NPP bare ako abe alamotala abe tenkun abe ni Adama ko la Adama ya talefo that time I all know. Bari, thank you so much, Sena Bonjai. Thank you. Lafta what Bari lafta men fola jam tel perspective le ntenga jibe menna. Malo fo sukuta lon sisla, but it was somewhere na meter dulality. What I want to say is nde kanaka foko Gambian ole ko nganta alaji UDP kolo alaji akata nde ba jibe kam perspective menna nim moy ku kendo ke bi almanto kam killing nde mamera property kana you won't have a go at the person nde ngaje wala nyama like bi ni sisla ninte bebe UDP sisla yakata UDP but bi sisla for whatever reason a capitala pati dodo ngamira abe ronna le kana to go after the person yes ndenga jibe perspective ndeni ndalaji konte na mana na mon ko na maybe I ndeka alaji konte to mo but maybe alaji konte mantel lom fam so maybe do brufut lo one of the places in Combo anyway mitawol alaji konte na manam nte passé husedli alaji konte na manante favor kente bari ala ka Gambian lo makoy o be lori kan ko moyle ka for Gambian needy people definitely ko moyle but personally he has never benefited me. I can say that clearly. Wala alaji en kolle wala UDP online banta ba support. But like a party support them. Aka ning UDP be meeting ko like a gelegel sponsor ngo kibarol may because ngam meeting dolo je kanana moto fo tan at killing single handed like moto jelle sponsor. So he has done well for the party. Ndeba jibe ka wole la perspective la. Ma jibe ko but wolo nga pamodo la analysis moy and he made sense because like wala na hakel kilimanka akel kilindi ko we are invariably doing PR for NPP because Ntolbe Alaji Kendeyal Wafil. Okay, but I come out for gente, which is new to me. The Alaji la Diamo Janama Lamui Jambu. Because the NPP activity watch. Let me tell you one thing. I find it so hard. NPP of program Kalamui. And maybe I'm making a mistake because maybe media follow. I have to raise my hands up because even media you should be very current. But I find it bitter pill porque NPP la program lamui. Any NPP program, none other Facebook live because I don't have appetite for NPP activity work. But of course, Pamorumu journalist is not like a political platform like ours. So maybe I take a call they follow, and which is right. But I meant for Tonyalo anyway. But in love with the memful and a brother, you didn't call it Bunyani Horomo Baletande, Mr. Mr. Contella. But in Amway ko Ikaka NPP endorse because NPP the election will win. I disagree with him on that. Our opinion long. And now Mr. Conte is part of NPP. If he says something, we will counter him. But respectfully. Because we are not political opponents. He's not going to be spared. Not at a rally do like come for we will counter his views. Moli nyanto fana lonnale. And ala family fana nyanto lonnale. But the moment nyanna mo nenna hana manke alaji content. Inteka fo janne. Whether it's alaji content, a small fish or a big fish, whether Maria Kati UDP Nendiro is wrong. Moment nyana jibela fana go okay, you know alaji content I cook manyana. Hani moment buka party support, but just mere party support ala la kala karta di party la. More le fata nyim party yo e. The ultimate sacrifice. Tonya alaji di contribute his own money voluntarily. But what about the people that sacrifice their lives? The late Solo Sunday. Where are you wafi? Only more contribution to Lala. Right? UDP has so many heroes. More million. But one thing though, I disagree with Alaji Natrako Barole election win. Inte personally Mbalo condemn Aloste Baroma election win and Mr. Conte knows it ko Baroe election sunyale. Because at a UDP la alone. But in our understanding, ko yala amle twist, ko ala femolo at a shotola, at a contract for an shotola, ninga join NPP. And this is very sad. And yintuta individual choice level, I would not do it. And like I said, we are disappointed. I would not do it. If they said you are involved in money laundering, you have lawyers. You can seek redress in the courts. Just like Talib Bensouda and KMC, they are seeking redress in the courts. But why would you succumb? That is the question. Why would you succumb to government's pressure? That is $1 million question. But again, our individualistic right to join NPP. But Kafoko Kombong Kolu, Alina Kafu UDP, NPP man, Namera Alaji should just support his, but Alaji should not try to take away UDP Dingoluke on the NPP. Because Alaji has been a bona fide UDP member and he has worked so hard. So at the individual I attack, but I cannot NPP try to impress. So in a political opponent, we will disagree with his views on Bantaba. It doesn't matter what he did for the party in the past. And I still maintain Komomanyana Kajafila, Momanyana Nena. Togoro Shiko, I hate Barrow today more than I did yesterday. Gambians are celebrating this moment, but they don't know he is doing all of this and trenching. The problem is Ninte, Moe Kamalana, Akonga money laundering. I will seek redress in the courts. And these questions we will keep asking. Mojamaleka Nininga. But Womo Aladila individual decision on it. But he cannot also stop people from asking legit questions. Because lawyer Dabo, Molka criticize. Nobody is above criticism in that country. They say I'm not above criticism. Lawyer Dabo is not above criticism. Tugulorshi is not above criticism. Alright? Bankudingo Bankudi Rohimali Kro is not above criticism. Talib Bensouda is not above criticism. Because Tolbemo Bankudingo Leti. Landing Bisana is not above criticism. Alright? Honorable Mahdi Sise is not above criticism. You'll be a public official already. Mamadou Sabali, people criticize him every day. People disagree with him every day. Right? And he is not above criticism. So Alaji Conte is not above criticism. It doesn't matter. He did a lot of contribution, and we appreciate that. Whatever UDP Nkolu Nata, in the heat of the moment, Nata put to try to calm the situation. Ntola Pro was strategic because Ning Alaji la relationship, Alaji ni mo tole teri ja so malafi men at that point. Well, Nin tolu diamulalu man temperature nying man to try to put the temperature down. Things could have gone south. Modol shina kafu kono kawya wol katarajele. Modol shina yana kuma fo me alonko. Aman jarayala. Alaji ala civic right express. I get dalilo men kama. Alaji ni alale, but more people are speculating. More dafalaha yala resources on the table. Ndeko ni resources lom but yala account on you freeze le because if you got money laundering. So why wasn't the matter taken to court? Simple. But that is his decision. Wamala decision maybe. But in Tolu, amanyi nyanda kono, nkana but pamodu kamenfo, in a way, we could be doing PR, but personally, ndenga give from that perspective, and that's why he's always listen Kapuruka analysis give from different angles. Ntelenga give Tolu, being ninten tukulor shibe struggle kono, komen tala abla job, menkata, I katale. So being in the tukulor shi manta kankiling, aman jere nga fo mbita tukulor shi nenna, wara mbita kumado folaye, nzala ku kendo acknowledge ntol wala nga alaji tentu nga jayi. But we also disagree with alaji. I'm going to make that clear. Ni har alaji content ko gambur ko adama gambiango le kaso for adamale inte sego sedili. I disagree with alaji content. Our statement. Gambero man kato for baroide. Alaji wamila opinion to but adama Gambia karte o sunyale because to UDP kabri lawyer dabo yeta executive wala nantata Supreme Court. Well, now we took the matter to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court struck our case out on Rule 11, mere technicality, not only material evidence. So UDP motiji mending alaji be kambe nawala and morning alaji manyana kambe nawala. I'm going to say it on UDP platform. I vehemently disagree with alaji law authorities. Kafoko gameno le karto fay barole. And the yalo ngak information will men shoto. Let me make it here. Alena see how this thing is going to pan out. It's very interesting. Barola modulu bijele already started a kafo baroeko. Alaji la heart is not with an MPP. Alaji la heart the UDP. So anatele pru yala business o nyinta ye bulo bonda kan. So let us leave it up. Nkanatari yala bondila nga jibe. So in fact, even very nasty game le play can Alaji can write. And Gambian, this is going to be very interesting because they want to see Alaji work and deliver for NPP before new restriction on your board. This is the information I have. It's going to be a painful moment for the guy. Fire you deserve. For Amar right businessman. I party dealer. But Muneketa, close age to borrow. Meli Alango, in fact, don't be from Wolfoma Alaji trust. It go baroeko. Just watch him and see. For abe kombonko la lansaro, kombonko la mo kendo, kombolo fenko abe sambala nang NPP le. Nkana taria nga ni restriction ol bondi. Nkana business contract ol diala follow. Come they want him to prove himself, his loyalty. This is what one of the sources told me. Akonyeko, people very close to Barrow, now they want to put this pressure on a larger country to deliver, particularly Ning National Assembly election to make sure that Combo South, Sutu Gunjur Mafungola, NPP gain. So, according to that person, malam for Tonyante, because yalo information on Kananyam and take us at all, but Allah alam, memu Tonyati, and you will marry. So for Amari, a story make up of fire, call up a malo. But in Tolu, Ndebesiri Angleterre. Be Germany right now, but Ndebesiri Angleterre, right? I'm based there. Information on Canal. All right. More than now, he'll have to condition. In fact, they are not sure because he is definitely with them. Almalongo NPP moja ubale biji. NPP. mo jaw balle bi jeli. Okay, so Gambia no in game in drama how it is going to end, you know. But good luck to him. But let Mr. Conte and the people that are part of it right now, we are political opponents. Of course, we are not political opinion. I view for Ndasinale and I disagree. Mamoru Sabalesin and I disagree. But that respect between us going to continue. But I think Adama Baro ni Yaya Jame mono difference. Yaya Jame wotu mo ni momo APRC attack. Ase bule normal. B, ni mo businessman oti. Ni ba UDP support le ba support la duma le. Ni ba jiri support le ite hanila. But ni ba NPP support la. You can showcase it or in fact la vida apology kela. Na last program or the slip of the tongue. La vida Abubakar Jawara le fola data for Alaji Jawara. But ngalong biam la ba understand le. Mbi Abubakar Jawara la. Abubakar Jawara, one of the corrupt businessmen in that country. Ateka NPP le support. But Abubakar Jawara account to freeze la. Abubakar Jawara tapale ya make gam petroleum. Ni essence manko. Abubakar Jawara le ba koma. Abubakar Jawara pura ye lansino diala la and amanyana dila ma ability so that pura essence so important banko kan. Wala na fuel shortage kada Gambia. Abubakar Jawara le behind all this Korea. Abubakar Jawara journalist ol muta janne. Aka kolo dila duma. O journalist ol ka UDP attack. Journalist ol hani me tofo ali yelone. Abubakar Jawara le ke sponsor. Abubakar Jawara ka kodo di journalist la janne pour yala PR kay. Thank you so much Keba Sabali. You know Gambia la problem oti. We are in a very sad situation. And the new situation on tol banku di wole sem fambondi noje. Me fambondi la le nyame ali nga continue na kilo. Mbali kombongolo ali to alla United Democratic Party. Mo kanavo ha you have to be loyal to the country. Alkana loyal individual loyal. Alkana loyal Keba Sabalia. Warang Alaji Conte. Warang Pamudu Bojan. Warang Sehu Sedili. Ali loyal banko nye. Yanya ni loyal da banko ni Sehu Sedili ma keku. Ini Sehu Sedili katago yoballe. Sehu etala silola etela silola. But in all the journalists all me so-called journalist. Wal loyalty wafile. Abubakar Jawara ye sang. Some of them are very cheap. Bonita se la banku de ya loyalties dino. Abubakar Jawara kajim kodinding ol mendila. Wala ite cheap tabakele. Mola banku ding ya ila civic right. Ila loyalty. Moma nyana osanano. Bari Gambia lom banku ti me alango ibuka lom. Somebody UDP ngolu. Alinga prepare to defend na base. And UDP, abala fabe waralale. Ni election o kana si doli si inteta karto fayda. Itela wajibo woke. Ni election o sunya ngeni man sa talla la nyolo. Ni mensano doli ko manya na wofala doli ko nyanta funtile na kuke. Ku membekela is individual choice. Ni me lafta funtile volontaire. Nobody can stop you. But in Dolcina la platform auto nga sitting in our comfort zones, nga fo mole ali funti nte se wo sedi li takela. Ntakela bi ntakela sam. All right. But Keba Sabali audio body jana kale funti. Ale karto fa anu dola wala ha UDP hanim man mo jama soto election do dola wala UDP will be serious affected. Amanya na affect la UDP na ne election boycott janne. UDP manyana baramala because of Alaji Kontele bota UDP. Ha oton tol UDP di wolte so fala de. I'm sorry, the amote diala. Nimmo kilimboda UDP wayat na UDP affecta. Yeah. Woton dolte so fala. Ale nga lon na patiyo en tol man yalla ngon ko me to nyale fa sakam. Yaaje mobu ka tariya pisalla. Hada mandi ngoni be to nyaka ko Nelson Mandela ngala kumo fale janne. Ngon Nelson Mandela manke musulmoti. But Nelson Mandela sanji muwani warawula ya dundi prison le kono amala liberty soto. Ndolu mo jelle be wono la jam. Sanji muwani warawula be prison kono. During apartheid government itata ya kay ko nze chance di la ye fundi ngela freedom o di la e bo nyim prison to bari ibe kilo menna iba abandon nale yalo Nelson Mandela ya jabi menna ako you know ndela kelo nta stop la ni wolon ale muronde président to ya muronde ji mo jelle be wono la no. And this should be a lesson moment for Alaji Conte as well. Nelson Madiba Mandela was in prison for 27 years. Prison ne koleata kuobeti. Robben Island. Abe ben kelekan ako genuine cause lo. Right? Derabe o cause nga. Tubabol ko sain ale nga nene nga funtindi bari ibe nyin cause ni abandon male. Ako ko ale murule prison or. Nanyin cause nta abandon because Mandela, the late Mandela, believed in what he believed in. Ala principle abe believe in. Ntolu yudi bi ko lu nintol believe ta ko mbelo into na lega munatin na yen sunya election lo wonyan tol discourage la. Nangala nyininka. Mandela ya la foro ya kanta. Munanan tol tena foro ya kanta. Yen na carte wo sunya lambulu. Wole batin na ite muru koma. Wote ite nyante fam koros la le. To nyana fonga fo nyoye. Ni de believe ta ko UDP le gagneta. Bari nak sunya ro ke mbulle iko sa en defo mbem mur la ko malen te ben dabon la gambe politiko. What a lesson that you can learn from Mandela. Mandela finance no la fo kon tekli manki South Africa noti ndebe prison noto banko millions of South Africans be sidi la bonko but akoya murundi so alinga lesson learned from Mandela munati nan tolu iben sunya la election la messi la ba volonté ta député carte fo wala because menkete wolbe kala Mandela apartheid ala mol ko funtile ike force use tear gas ika kidolu use ika dolu fa baro matna Mandela wol mu to komade ko Mandela believe tele wala so dolu UDP ko say ne fo nyata prepare anu ngaje modol lafta ka discourage anu parliamentary election wala mba fo le hanata UDP siran lulu le soto je wo manna tin ali discourage nkawa example lo dire because nka diamu munolo moyle ali dugare alkana pisali hadama dingo ni dankane ata hanatara UDP mbe example lo dika hanatara 20,000 supporters la betula UDP wo 20,000 genuine supporters alinga tuji andu woto tulaje nka example lo di yalla nde sora jawle te tag njawolo bel sirine bari alla kana ila tonya di la wato menna if you are patient you persevere and you are relentless in the cause that you are fighting because you believe that it is genuine. Masatallaka hadamari mo test like. Masatallala testor hadamari mo asina kolea bali kam. Ye pisali. Ika pisali dame ila kairo kana waleto. Dukar mbari UDP ngolal kana pisali. Ñun su fekkee ne ñun dañ gom ne UDP su déggal ak nek. Adama waro da fiñu sacc ci election. Lolu warna tax yow nga delu gannaaw Nelson Madiba Mandela delu gannaaw ñaana nit ñoo mëna tok ñu duggal la ci prison 27 years be pare ñu ne la jox la amnesty nga génna waye ñu ne la bayal xeexu nga nekka ñu bari dinañ delu gannaaw de man ak suma maasi won Mandela deful ko so luñu wara fogo ko la dañu wara janga even suñu broda bi alaaji mo tax mëna janga ci Nelson Mandela métit bi warta tax nit nga sorenda sa bopp man su suma xelaat because yalla def la de testé rolo ñu mbéti right fenn man dimi prisonoti prisono wala dimi tañinti yela asset sol table because ni la asset sol table imang dula soto to man no lidate badi ya wose bungo di le laaje ba prisono kolayata le Sako Robben Island, I've been to South Africa. Ya tandina Mandela the prisoner mento. Dula dinno. Most of you would have seen Robben Island. Akela nundami. Sanyimu wani warawla manke karimu wani warawla di. Mo jelle so keno nyin jamano. Bari Gambia no luga talela pisalla. Kairo be kekan dami. Tonyabe lokan dalme Adama Barrow biring ayni election sunya man Kairo soto. Ñing wato ko na state house mom malu ba soto ba malo me yalon ko fongolo on dindingo me yalon ko ya kuluni malibaliani horomanta yalla ni edungo kulu ka wandi molu neng akade fongo lenen and wala ka last week Yenyi mol enable le pour que lawyer da bonen ka bulal UDP alpha la bare last week mune na take mantara siri state house la koraba e jol foko la nyaato ngola muso ay disrespect ni nyaato ngol ko siriani wala kana wo tankere nte manda dunna il dibe to jumala right to jumala ronda bare ngalon ne ko muso ningo membeji iko ku ñep tufli nga toy iko ni mo jamame mo ke ni mo be ka bulo joxoñ la ko pour defane sénégalais because c'était crime mantra au state house oto bari ni mo mo tata wala to hanim NPP ngol mo jamale ka complain la ko la because you know kata arrogant muso ningo ñi arrogantale al mo muso ningo nga fale ko ñi problème jamabe gambie o muso ningo la ya cause nana nga fo bantabale even ñi problème mo membe UDP ni NPP tema tela ko be tabi bari yalon mbuka enquête wala ke konkoto mo me yalon ka struggle ta aka sim card wa fo leke ma fo mel ka sim card wa fo ka manki job ko de bari nga jibe the variance between atebe damen bi ana follow to damen dolu bu je buka handle no niyo falindiri jama sote la life ko ne ka arrogantly wala na jang in the western hemisphere jani be bol kala pala soto imare ka dati sora jawle yeke député oti yeke MPT you try to rise through the ranks ya selen na goto fo ifula sando bare data from lada one rek ye jump to 10 wala kata bi first lady la membe gambia le ya fam ko bari first lady la bara ma first lady daji ko soto wala na mol funtu ta jay accuse ka video call leke how many accusations la kara jam dindi mo me yalon ko lam biro men kulu pour ka wonni molu neng anata ye fo neng man sa talla buka mendi loya dabo be balu alama ala so sima la be ñu killing ngol jelale ibina ma sibo men boy la ñi presidency kam imagine example killing of funtida sa ye regret there is pandemonium in NPP ibebe diso dollar wala ha amanya na funtila first family ngo man sa talla la bala kitio la alman tous no ji wallahi jam fama beteya mome yalla nga ka struggle le mun fakata dontorola aka struggle so bi ni waya fanje palaso doto abuka handle no aka bewle wala ketan tolla bari gambia la problème o siata nyame corruption me ben man sakunda government minister sol fo mo man competent ye mo be kata dogo lati ali ajale kunu video be social media rabi sindi helman me yalon ka te malon ko ikanate bay ni palaso tole bi nga jadi amolon jele tele Aïssatou Touré is going to be fired. Aïssatou Touré tete keep la vice president yala. So ni ano ela bagage or start ke pak. Adama tete kala vice president. Wo vice president mo sabale be nyo sabaka ngandi be bambu kam killing. So Adama is going to be confused about jumala kala. Even FDC for be vice president nya sisala la friend Fatoumata Jahumba Cissé. Afana la friend yake vice president. Fatoumata Jahumba Cissé na friend. She wants to be vice president. Because about APRC, and Adam APRC can promise leko if and they will have slice of the cake. Dolu be nyo sabala député yala. Dolu be nyo sabaka kenzi. Anum ngam mo la je ko NPP be mo mel londi la me yala Mamadou Diop. Mamadou Diop la dossier be mbulu janni. I hope I did not delete the video, but I think I got it stored in one of my computers. Ning campagne o sita mbe o video play la jang ale Mamadou Diop la voice moy Mamadou Diop ane mole be diamo kan allegedly so nate la voice te woti asina avon seneyandi Mamadou Diop me yalon ko NPP ba londe la mayoral election KMC Mamadou Diop ala dossier be mulu jande, but I will keep that dossier for the Mamadou Diop like NPP yalon formally. I will come and play that video here on Bantaba, but I will play the follow right now, and I hope the video is still in my computer. I will double check nga safely because mole akinya na WhatsApp la ko jana mari ba delete la wala na lose. I think I stored it on my computer files. So kuru moy alert akonyo go kari iko NPP ngamela la fofo ngotandele. So Fatoumata Jahumpa Cissé afala la vice president, but Rabi Sindi Helman Rabi Sindi Helman aliya jele kuno kamfata foreign ministry fon bulu tangera ñi deportation men ikutul ala lon ko ñi mansa kunda ñom mansa kunda useless rengo ñi mansa kunda yalon gambia la ko kande bala fale ali ngan daji ko fali monan na gambia bu ko mansa kunda kendo soto kabira bota ppp mansa kunda la APRC mansa kunda wol nata wol mol dictatorship ke ñi mansa kunda wol corrupta wol tapalayata wol malon fo mansa kunda ka ron ñame al na ne ñi banko jumale Cabinet Minister Sol Kataika you blame in front of the National Assembly, the Select Committee, which is very embarrassing. Interior Ministry ko itol makala mota because Foreign Ministry may inform. Ning Adama fo be siring abenyu la diamo jibela. Okay? I am not referring to Mamadou Soma Job from Jaras Karandaba. Let me make it clear. Ni Mamadou Job leti Serekunda is a different Mamadou Job. So let me make that clarification. It's not Mamadou Soma Job. All right. Ni Mamadou Job leti Serekunda ko NPP bole londe. So ida malibe nyo counter kan. Ida malibe nyo against kan. Na nyineji. Abala fale warata. Iko nyulle kata presiding over the affairs of our country. Ibe mune kela noji. Ning itol damal buga tangara tata ko atema kala mota fongo wo moliye nulmen as a foreign minister. Jamanol se mol bondi jam e man Gambia la foreign minister inform. Ya tandiko. So ni Adama the Mamadou Soma Job is late. Thank you. In fact, thank you for that. Oh man, alamane maniko for that. So it can be that person. So même me kumayata jam banko tinyata ñoo sobon MPP o manke do la problème ti dalilo men number reference la jam wallahi jam fa ni momo yake yamira ko ibe sila la ite malo soto la ji ike fongo la nene Adama Barrow ñi malun dingo men kata na la musola last week o mu demanding it's the tip of the iceberg. More is coming. Ndanga mosol do so do le diaspora janne e ka be first lady fasala but wolbe opportunity tolleti. Some of them were never seen very more de kelhola yalla ñu nek kan fa we never heard these people because dolu dama tukulor si mo moy tukulor si karam ta struggle ko nale ani maje ya to moy de tukulor si be lori dama be lori wolto han sai imaje wol kunum ñi yokku yaata de bi nga ulé cissé je juga cissé la sista yala disappointment of a standard newspaper ko a disappoint man na Gambia la kiti bung ay sol baji bula atata sulko. But the problem is the government, it's not the judge, because Jodo Nying Fanan he or she has to act within the limit of the law. According to Gambia Constitution, you cannot keep somebody in detention without being charged. Constitutional all of it. Adama Barrow Sita in also all bad charge. And in Daura Jallo, that corrupt justice minister. Ome along go for a bala parasol safeguard kanji. Just like Ibrahim Silla Benyame. Yalo make interesting to them. O porochi rebe Canada. Bira problem so jam. The first person member block la wala bekale Ibrahim Silla ti. Ani Ibrahim Silla di atale. Bari ni buru ha men keta ni Ibrahim Silla ba from distance because Ibrahim Silla is all about his position. And he said dia nyaaw ni barok ya rek ake bulade. Anu ñim porochi abalo no wolto ko ñunuma like ñu la police because NPP call for they started distancing themselves away from him. Gambia be wala ñaato because iko it malla fi tolla mburo pour ko nyiking ka sinandi e malla fi tolla opportunity da because it all state house wala ni fatu babaro kamfata o ba fala Adam Barrow de ko kare kanaka kare ke minister. So Ibrahim Silla will be the first person to find distance from that project. But in Kelani on social media during the campaign, you don't like it Abdullah Beto. But I bet bringing problem okay to close he came Ibrahim Silla I found distance from this project. Because my project di am kamera ba fakanko atolo minister sol for mele alon kon tere malle malti nit ñi ko laati nal tem ko la ko den kal kanon ko ngakilo ta fan to fo bale kar la kam ko maybe ñi wodi direct tan to fo bale kar because to fo bale kar nit ñi project de close. It closed it. nkela netalol jele bari ay bet brin buru ha keda ni ñim projet Ibrahima Silla fon ko ndata la telephone sikala so foni tate diata ilan alila diama manyana mo safla because nte ko dol bi je anyanta foro malola ene moy ñoo tenkere halal diata alla diabe jumala safla because trust taraji already njawyen juuje wala keta ndolunga la fenko enjoyle adu nga somebody jele wolu go fona analyze very well and thank you somebody e kuma do fo ako ala audio to somebody ka te mu fuloleti the somebody in UDP can disagree le defo wotuma kana bantabal I disagree with him but that's the beauty of democracy but he said something which I have said time and time again on this platform. I said it many times ako Mandinka Konantele Gambia. How many times did I say that here? Lugana meti, Belay meti small hall. Legi Madega, you know, was saucy bugut olofi. Bena Jigena Kowa. Jigen mean you know how much Jawla Santa. Mange work on the name. Because I'm still working. You know Santa be Jawla. Monsi Bena Furu. Momoko Wade. Koku def ñu wara apologize so leen mënu apprécier soosay in Gambia ñu ne naar xawma lan lum la naar nga fay ko xoromam xawma lan iko wulo isa ko ñawoña ala ñing ko yodi yalla man ninkolo sioti me ala wala nga may la saliba fokan man ninkolo ka siobe futu man ninga moy se ak et yeb begay dañu dé blame ñu né ñun dañu takk suñu on head dañu dem takk yeneen xet yi people dañu ko dé wax so tay so leen mënut apprécier lolu né ñun we are not tribalist and you know what who are the beneficiaries most of the time ñan ñoo dé nek beneficiaries of those relationships du ñun dé am nañ ñan ñoo dé uplift ñan I'm not trying to be condescending. All right? But jigen bobu nonu ñu ne Jawla Santa koku def ñu saga. Man ba legi mu ma naxar. Lolu ta buga na xam turam. All right? Kal bo janka la muso mu fuloleti. Andu go ñu siat. Bari ñene ñande kana. Bari ñi musu furi mo, ñi sate tiñala, ñi jaw konto mo mendata furi mo kono ka fa esa fale ko. Wa wo waralo dem xam nga ne soosé musuñu bugga olof yi kooku dafa bugga yax Gambia kooku dañ ko war a arresta kooku dafa bugga inflate loolu is politics of land hate speech loolu hate speech la because kooku lu mu wax noonu mënoon naa indi tribal conflict su fekkee ne nit demuñ ak seen xel soosé mën na am jabari wolof ñuy mer ñu xulo te politique bi indi na problème si diggante sey sax problème bi indi na ko waaye problème bi du su ñun de nga ese ak xeti nit nga bañ xetam yaa ngi ese ak nit because of politics nga bañ kooku xetam bi kooku mënul laa buga it can be possible surtout yow soo nekk opportunistic person time boobu la moo gën a yomba waaye Gambia dafa àgga si critical stage in our life sëy yàlla moo ko dee binda diggante nit ak nit waaye anam ñoo xam ne dañ ko dee bugga di politics bi dugal nañ ko fa and because of those audios did not make it better after the election when I was in Gambia I couldn't believe it I saw WhatsApp status. At least the good thing is we don't have good resources in Gambia. And so we go, you know what, tribalism in Gambia. Please, guys, give us a break. Most of the people here in the diaspora, against UDP, is based on tribal lines. I'm telling you. Because they have tagged UDP as a Mandinka party. You categorize UDP as a Mandinka party. Leader Mokode discourse fee. Instead of you focus on corruption, you need focus on tribal lines. Senegal, mungini, you need avance. Ousmane Sonko, kan moko de o jola la Senegal. Ousmane Sonko soy wa dañu wax sénégalais kérok la gis sax ne Aliou Cissé the coach of Senegalese national team ñu ne wa Casamance la soose la mandingo akonte mu mandingo ngala video ndema la ko Aliou Cissé fo mandingo ti coach Sénégal ñu ne soose la bu waji laaj ko hay man dama foog ne yow déggolo soose akonte mu mandingo dingola ti di right nga Bakary Badji la ko mo fo jande and the French are trying to defend him but I was very fair to Bakary and I even said here Bakary Badji ala korraso tole before I can minister ngana friend ya aben tagla dawa Malik garam daba fala ni tate fo Bakary Badji ma daba will go and defend that's fair but ndega information o men soto iko e mogenyo nyimpi of le if that is not true just come and say that's not true but I have right to report what I heard Bakary Badji mu public figure ni Bakary Badji minister te suma affaire ni moy la ko ma fon fonta discourse la jam but I know Bakary Badji is an opportunistic guy I will repeat that here just like Sidi Toure Customs is an opportunistic person just like Mamboure Njie is an opportunistic person but you know what tribalism mo nek Gambia am na ñoo xamne sax they don't discuss Mamboure Njie's issue they don't talk about Sidi Njie but they will talk about Mamadou Sabally yow do wax affaire Sidi Njie waxam bi do ci sori but you want to talk about Mamadou Sabally ndefele mbe Sidi Touré criticize kanya Sidi Touré mo mandinga dingolati ninte tribalist nde Sidi Touré lo ko mo folo Sidi Touré director of immigration abota kombo min tole fon fo farabalom mandinga dingolom ana ngana programme o data tella mbomo badi ngo mengeta Sidi Keita te mandinko lo abota jarale nabe bota jarale nga criticize janen te buga jibe jumalo mandinko ti jumalo fuloti when you do something wrong on your public figure the attorney general mo fulol nga criticize Rabbi Sidi Helman Mandingoleti. Yes, Sidi Touré is from Faraba. But I criticize Sidi Touré. But there are some platforms here, we know them, they will not criticize certain tribes. Just na fee, can't go for fee. They will carry pig. Even if you go criticize them, don't you sorry. Nyom nyoy tribalisi. Bantaba fee, you do they set tribe. I disagree with Alaji Conte's view here. Kafo UDP Barrow won the election. Yes. So you understand. So this is my problem. This is not a philosophy. I didn't see, man, I don't see this tribal thing. Nimo manding ko yo kuriya ke Gambia ba fola janne. Nimo floating ba fola janne, nimo jolatin ba fola janne. Okay, kabota piran. Lamin Jaju fala incorrect. But I know he's from that area. But mandinga dingolom bari nga criticize janni Ibrahima Silla mo mandingo leti nge Ibrahima Silla criticize janni bo platform mo dol lebi jam even suñu discourse Mamboure Njie issue am do ci sori Mamboure Njie bokk na suñu xamne ñom ñoo gëna yaax Gambia Mamboure Njie lek na ci nguuri Yaya Jammeh ci dogo mu ngi ni yaax na suñu economy bi but how many platforms will do a program here ibe Ahmed Jite criticize la true they will do a show on Ahmed Jite they will not do a show on Mamboure Njie. Why can't you go and talk about Mamboure Njie, who is destroying our economy, if you mean well for Gambia? Mamboure Njie, mota bagasi irresponsible policies of Mamboure Njie, mota bagasi ser Gambia. But then they can guide a program to discuss about Mamboure Njie. Look at the because Mamboure Njie all of law. I'm going to be blunt. They are very protective of this. Tribalism do yoni Gambia sikanam. Tribalism do yobu suñ dëkk bi ci kanam. Thank you Fatou Nyan Drame, and you are not a tribalist either, because I've seen your views on Facebook. But I'm not platforms you have not fee. In fact, Ken Hamud land before after this change land you will never see them talk about Mamboure Njie. They will not talk about Alaji Cissé, the protocol officer. They will not talk about Sek Omar Faye. They cherry pick. Why the people that they think are tribalist, they will talk about those people. So you know problem out. So platform dol bi meli alongo ika sequel le jibe ntolu mandin kolu nin tolu ibe ku jelanto la karola rek ika tariale ka ofo ni atano Ahmed Jite manke mandin koti ite nyin ko kacala ndala nga fali ndebe tonya la fola de they are now coming after him because I don't waste. Well, he deserves whatever he got. You reap what you sow. But because of Mandinkolam, they do their souls to go after him. But they will be protecting certain people. Certain people, while Kinit Kubahla, Gambia tribalism, duko yobusi kanam. We have Fongana Bankota and Unite. Mbenga ka kilingoti. Ndolo Mandinko le falan nyantam fongol koroshila. Alingan tarambulo faling. Ngo. Ni moma lafila ibe fan koroshila la karola le. Ndebe nyum fola janne de. And it's my view. I'm entitled to it. Ni moya kandila ko. Ila nafa femo me wala noma bari te fon kum kilimo me kan ifon koros ala koto me nyum fola liye respect ko mole ka di famola ni moya kandi ko membe te bulu nte chance men soto bulu me wala domola bari te kundi mo mete fon la siyo kan ifon horoma ye fon bunya ye tarambulo jibe mafo ye mo kede mo manyana mo hirle de kana mo kele because of ala siyo de because man satala de mo fasala but if on right shot like ke fon koroshi kam dala ko ni tubabo be friend tubabo mbela banko le kam e be do ko la tubabo ko to for example atela la bosti bari ka do ko men kai ako be refarite kunkilo mo ite fon la siyo ite la race amon la fi e den wo tubabo be teria kala no la ngamra do go da mala bal tala bari fa to suti ala la de ngo le fali jam ni moya kandila ko ila siyo mal la fala bari ite ngana fa men soto te bulu me suti ala la pour ko soto ni defana me fon kek ko de defana mu tawonte la lati ale ngom fon le cross ntolle fon be buñani horomo dila because ibuko tutu sila Gambia men tambitan tolti ibuko si kele Gambia men tambitan tolti nyin kelo men bebe Gambia abumba mon tolleti andi man kon fenna konnante ya doro ale ngom fon le cross ngan tamanya brolong me advice wala dila la gam a word fully wise is enough nte se usedile manta si konna manta kala tribalism bari nim mome ya kanina jahan ko man la fila because of it mu nyineti defana ben fam korosle la karola le and motor stop la wala and this should be the message that ntol be we should be careful molu kanale ke fam pretend bari ni alon ko ite mu mandin ko li doron e be la perception falinale on you. I'm a living example of that. So alinga careful. Ntolle fo na nyanta nyomutala mafo ko nga siko propaganda banko kan bari nga nyato ngolo so do me yalon ka be balu kan siol la siko la gambe ka siol do damal ko takini ay jumala use men keta ba demo by force ay wole taka kala joramoti ka siolu ta ke mandinkol muta ke kelende kanyi sidol ta wala la lunta wala be funtita ye voters card dila e koy ko alta fay NPP ye luntan kelo ndo man nde am not xenophobic because to be banko men kan nyante na tante be jamani la jante right na be mun luntan wala jam bar lu wala karola nan nyanto ba dila na janne anu be Angleterre be sabatrin da men fana mun luntan wala tije be comme immigrant leti okay manga angale lansaroti sisla jarama manke angale lansaroti yes ala kayto so Angleterre bari sisla mu Gambia ala passeport balbe Gambia be tala safrinje because abara Gambia original anu angala wolte sisla jela ko ka jela ko dimbu na laleti nas cousin sena bu nyinjay nabe dame Norway lu ndamale mati je because awuta Gambia ala siran kayto so Norway to mando adingolu wol seke Norwegian wol fonte proper ba hani woluje keje hani dingol men ka woluje keje second generation third generation citizen already it's a British passport also to la Norwegian passport also to la German passport also bari jantu abol keje le ko ñunumu na la dingol leti konon toñati bari ñin jutu na ya men bebe kan adama la ya kenna ani Ibrahima Silla wolu tata ye ñin kuriyabe tabi state house kata siaka jata wolu yenyim fego ka mandin ko lu kele bari alon ko membe NPP nga ba mande mo fali wolon diamo ta janne modole information o dinna after bi dem boto telephone to ko ndala ndenyi kumo folo bantaba alkana song NPP nkulu man dinga dingol meme NPP kala use because dole bi je kilometer e kamele already so e kamuneke e la fitana la le pour ndol ngo kumo fo jang pour wokko se baye ko ko bantaba de man platform dol londe ati kala jam ebe ku kala nyulla amonoto suma yala anu yala ma kare tolla because it all they have already done the damage ite murla no back to UDP even in project in Canada nama mur back to NPP avec la no nyadi because ate have destroy le so fire ta ye peace mission okay wala na la video jindi because ala damage bi nyimbita no parti jumale to ate fit la jirisi at UDP ate hanyala ti ko tile no because don't accept la namala UDP ngala mo bela but certain people will be say no for us ndela joroto ndema nga UDP tide but ngamara ate fonte hanyala kafa be na UDP. All right. So as a fit in dame ngolo NPP. So ibitala yani first lady diandi so called or sobo bi jël xaliss ay wol sobo bu ka wote bolato. So mbadi ngolu binata ni programme or discourse jam. I will take couple of calls meli along in a number so you can call in then the program will terminate la because nalon ko Bamba Mas Faranyanta program also to be dialogue with the people. So so the lines are open right now. And I stand by every word namin for jam with no apologies. Nothing for jam, they are my views. All right. Toja for Gambia. Gambia to fix la no the Adama Boroma presidential. Go Adama be banko sambala nyamen amalong amano bara manso kamano itala own house imanje ragleno dinne mena wala ka wene kere ke la muso disrespect Facebook ite ba banko sambala no nyaadi itala cabinet members will forward them a deportation letter. They could not coordinate that for a take a new expose at the National Assembly. So it be banko develop la no nyaadi the cabinet forward them there is no correspondence between cabinet members. Vice President Melonga needed to give Bongola President. Wo fonka tasi aka cabinet embarrass ka fon tolman yin kala mota Minister of Information so nim malo biji ni minister be nyanta resign ale bari ta kala biko palaso la dia so nitala on kam mol ka funti kala muso disrespect ila muso mala value lo so ite be banko control nyari nga kola kilin so Ibrahima Tunkara welcome Ibrahima Tunkara go ahead hello
okay Mr. Sedimi
ene mbara Ibrahima Tunkara
nimbara lata do man dinne la jedro
abaraka
ibe alla o canadian ko men nak mo ko lata do man din la wala ko ni ay fem soto je aya disafle
tonya
yo I'm sorry to say this but Fatou Baro e mempo yala ko kaile ko ni be la solima ya ni la kulombaliana yo pare amanya na dan na to anyanta kila na bala solima ya ni kulombaliani oromantaya la ni malibaliya
bari amara solima man ken ndiro diba amara kana mugan ndiro accept jande
hani mbe mole la kuma kanga sayinka
okay ni ba code can fine but it can afo yeah
I'm just quoting it
okay
okay ni njibe ni ye hormanta ya men sambantella alfalika
yeah
ata sada udala bang kabe sada udakana bibi dabo kana loya dabo Ahmed jite mambula wala dalila kamfako wala mamanding kamusolta ngala wo video moyle wala mamanding kamusolta wala tato surwa musol ni musukote ngal leta atenata sai kote ke kalo public rally to kafo ko loya dabo kadolo minne Sai nimisalo fe first lady because lawyer da matela alifati bibi bala alifati fata bala alifati.
Tonya.
Bari ate fada mu first lady la kore waleti.
Ha.
Nate nyim dol ning meni matela alifaliti. Nate la kore we ane munan na obate diminna.
No yalon palasi Ibrahim I'm not kidding. This is just a team and you form of the bigger piece is a cabinet like an form. So maybe at the fan Avana feel like and another cabinet because I do baleke mansakunda fair enough. All bango they don't believe ko bango ding all amount, but I kite also anyway. I kite also done.
Amanjare ntenga foko manke NPP mol meni en kala dia mo moy nimu NPP nte NPP mol yalo. All right, but ate kuma kanali many follow for faniali bala damento.
Yeah.
If I'm sorry, in tapala fania bayro munendro kuma kensen bala.
No, fania magalo munendro. Go ahead.
Okay. Ako ate resign tala do wala Canada. Kata Gambia. Anata koreka ninsilulu ne sankadi kitin kolla ka presenti barola toyala ate pangala kodo.
Yeah.
Ndenga melon tubabu du ni resign tela do kuola. Ila first few months ibe folela unemployment benefit la. Ninja mo misalo pay for the first 3 months. So ate for bela teta Gambia for nothing. Ayala musona dinding tuje baroman fenten diatela because atla foro ta abe walenya.
But Ibrahim, there are other callers coming through. Let me Johnson America. Then give a point wrap up. Yalam Brintol le Gambia, Barobe diaspora nkolu gara wale kana kontolu e control sponsor le ka ticket olu sanye ka fin olu sanye. Yara fa be nying projet gara because nying fa ya bala dia mo kono ko ala nyi last trip o barole ala ticket o sakay. So yara fa baroba de gara wale kana. Yeah.
Fatu Barbaro is very smart.
Yeah.
Ahmed Dite.
Anya candidate back Fatu Barbaro.
State House la ina circle. Abe hypocrisy la je Fatu Baya tumi men na koni mol ko ibate mutalabate Ahmed Dite ka kuntu nyabo. Abe mutonyal tindu ninkuo meta. Iba for londi la ul belale.
Habari yale Ibrahim ndenga blame obela actually first lady nyi nema fongo respect ama fongo bo nyin there's a lot of controversy surrounding you first lady because am palazo nyi ne bunya she's so cheap and mo bele ka diamo diaspora ite fongo ni la loyalty so rek asek mona na ba fongo ko feandi la tay
yalo we have our differences in that case nte first lady mba defend la in the sense that Ahmed Jite amalla finin naka first lady la ina circle destroy da mangala ta dunne la marital life le ko kaw fana destroy
bad
Fatu Barbaro ate fana ye right soto la anala manyo ye peng puri tel dingli fana liaje ko nanyo be bendin ne dingli fana ye peng.
Okay, Ibrahim, if we can just not talk about this topic that much. The topic of because I never wanted to more na banko mantra regularly walakin na presidency for ya devalue and things within that context. But you learning Carla Vajan, please let's not make that issue because they are parts of the same people. It's only be credible. It be credible. All of them even credible. Yeah.
I'm just getting you well, but nimbe banko la taku balia foka.
Yeah.
Banko me yalo ne kaltel la president me yalo wole ka banko samba.
Yeah.
Ni wenyi mona fikisi fali soto abala fodi mo manya na wol fanan address laba.
Yeah, but yalo, what I don't want is I don't want us to be talking endlessly about this topic because these people are not trustworthy. It will be long. Neither of them. Do you trust Fatu Barbaro? I don't trust Fatu Barbaro. You know what? Fatu Barbaro doesn't have qualities of a first lady. Do you know? My personality should have my dignity should have.
Okay, Mr. Sedili.
Yeah.
yemen photo mu toja di Fatou Baro man quality sort of as a first lady.
Exactly.
Quality sort of le Baro quality sort of as a president.
Ibele man sort of, but I'm talking because yalla nga diamo tati dami ko baro le formal blood regle baro formal presidency divali. But what I'm saying is ngo ite famo Ibrahima ite be dame imanke president oti. But if we have any musu sifa sort la me alonke every time animal ka drama sort of social media ite famo jumala be la fula jam ila partner ni always mafo ila partner more can criticize, but every time at that highest level of the office anyanta dignity sort of anyanta personality sort of Mariam Sala membe Senegal abuka dunyi drama kono
order first ladies before her will never man dunyi sifa
exactly. Someday I will put the larger part of the blame on her. Yeah.
Anyway, kakumobe kanakumo kumfadro. Wole mnyinti ko Gambia do ko le bembula limbe sinna katoke in parliamentary election o member kanna.
Yeah.
Nga make so nga parola deputy wole ninsi.
Thank you. Let's talk about that. That is by far more important. Yeah.
Ninsi wo keno ka avoid primo me o kanata house o kono. Nga woke because meant to be Baro is just accidental. So saying Abinobe Katinola mento wale mu parliamentary election notice so more kind of discourage. Let's just go out and vote. Now make sure we pull the majority in the House of Representatives.
Okay, but I got other callers out there, Brian. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Okay, Sekou Cisse, il a comment on a reframe. Now the comment on Safila. Play because I am confused. Thank you so much, Janaba Mas. Guy Namo Kendo Janaba Mas make up on the back. Yeah, comment us about my understanding be focus. It was shady the greetings from my end. Once upon a wonderful time, I might GT reconcile with mighty UDP. Malebe mune focus jam. Sekou Cisse, to be honest, my understand. Fatou Sedikan Fatoumata Sedikan, Namara will be called Drama Sedikan. Bismillah.
Yeah, assalamualaikum Sehu.
Waalaikumsalam drame ko nango e nyaadi. Bari daga drame ni sedi be nakindi no nyaadi le. Do ko lomde. He ide domor la le be te buluko. Sedi drame ko nango.
Yeah. Ngo lafta di amlani député wala Fatou Baro ni lain kali ko ta haji taw
wo man amam ko maya fa
ila amula problème tegi bari député wala wallahi na UDP nyaton ko this time ni Gambian wala hay tundi kiro mo tannin kilin ka député yaani
problème wala ne bigo Fatou defo nga maka nga mela ko makuntu nga madi si la audio moy le problème bo fongotole madi is not happy and be ñine avoid kam all along
and manki right pour madi bondi
madi du gare mbedi am la central committee e madi select and madi fona na broda akana tariya la funtila aya foko defo manta lola because central committee ya fole ko ni all député wol mbebe londila so ni moddo lutata ko madi daga madi nyanta bol ignore le ma honorable madi Cisse definitely is one of the few MPs who is very vocal. And you want to go to Malaka Diamo from Deputy Jamala Dairy, but Mali is talking. But in Dolma Mali select Walla. The Mali select. Yeah. Yeah. Yala Benjamin. Ndebe Honorable Mali Cisse call personally. I alone in party sector committee at a Nabe Boiler, Nabe Boy Nola. Period.
Exactly.
Nabe boy nyola.
Mo tan min kilo wol men be lo ta député agi dol. Dai qualification o jube. E kana mo samba ni land mi yala ko nante nay angale kan ko yokungo. E de ñu ñomi ko la ko fan mara jawra si fali e fandi land. Ndolla député bo na ban ko la kayto bu adena na ban ko la kayto man dara sabira adina man ni ka kawni na suwa kawni na kawal. Ada Kafsagari angale kamo ledo wala understand ya lo kami kare ya understand ya finance kala ngolo
yeah
but ndebe nosi ale ende samba député bonte ba munekela ndebe waziro la malo fen ko kala ngolo ma finance ma ko ku kala ngolo je wallahi alma fandi tal ndiye ko man lani de fa to do yanku wadabu itole be e wultale lota Gambia e ko lota mun la Gambia face kana député yala jodo yaji be ta député bugo baro Mamad Sabal Sifal alma fandin dal Sifal hana ya tara no olidi ba kana ko dola do yaji ba ala do ko kula tara Gambia mun kamma ka ta Gambia be toro ko na ka wala bonni ta député bugo bo kendo la ta député bugo
ngondande ko name Mamadou Sabali wel yala interest so en contanta fana Kumba Jayde fana la interest so mo jamala binakam people are coming ngana sister fana jele tida kijera ngamara fana interest so le kaya application o dundele tida kijera membe no GM
anga tida fana ta jele bari qualification o important gal wallahi angale kamo nyanda Sénégal ale angale ke moti mi anaka amang kaito bon ama angale kamo bondi nyoto ye angale kamo fo ka sport o mat ne kaito parliament na kaito ye masa kundala kala bulo long imagilia igen nalo nale kamen kare ya understand fana jawre fani toro la nyin sawo bi
I remember mbari muso remember to nyalom because man sakundala policies inyanta understand nale budget inyanta understand nale inyanta deputy is not child's play jam itebe daming in I think you are in Canada, right? Are you in Canada?
Sweden.
It was Sweden. Okay, I'm confusing with Fatimata Cisse. Fatimata Cisse was Canada. It in Sweden. You have to be well informed, isn't it? Right?
Banko institutional baby daka femo fende mam mankin ko di man sunya tan man ket la ta mam motora fo janni habitala fa ko mo ta ko en finance minister be wala kala je finance minister bi fa habitala aya tra ko be ragre ni dem forot way bari ngi baro mo jaw am ngi banko samba
no falma da yet la kilin fo ndolla banko foro ya tumaranke ata Gambia de afo mandia
ngai staff minister ngai ne lai ko ko banko di wol yela kato fay ni na sanji fula ñofele ima ko dale na ko dala ko jito bo sabbe ka murundi
konon tunko e audio le kinyana almamo dole be kutubola ndo almamo tentula baki abe diamu kan nyin corruption of member health ministry almame killing ngol be Gambia mele yala ko wol manke 419 almamo ti wolu be lorin tonyale kan wol manke nyin 419 muslim multi Gambia 419 muslim le siata je tapaleya al 419 politician le siata je tapaleya ani nyin so called journalist wol mele yala ko mo 419 alati
fanko ha ya man kentel Gambia be kita wolti bari ngin député woli be momo sambala je wallahi yanko bada bana sta ni sta no député gor alma kan tali be ta député gor
wallahi
ni nan saw ko mata Gambia baba ke andum musolu mba mañul mbe dal na momo fata sitambala dara independent yala kana Allah katte wodi Yo Gambia la tano ni fura ye ka kungol. Gambia health system buka di amal bi sen ka kungol nga mengi Gambia ko no sewu. Sewu ka ndi dara Gambia nga private doctor nga na di ñol. Fe ko yam da ki ay jele ni ay ci tol do mo ngi Gambia no la gi ci ata woldo.
Wow.
Sewu ndara la private doctor no. Olu ne njaxal tan ko ngi ne private doctor no ndi aje wolka wala Sénégal di nga ka ñame ñame. Ikat ni be imina mo penkula. Ambulance ti drive farakati ni mo na ma bloku ama security ta ka ben di no penkula
wow
ama hands ka dum bloku ama dum
wow
mbe wala la kunto la ra mo fani te o kan mbe wala la kunto fenko imagine to la jandi ka dindi wala temperature bi men o ka tara mo be la bun ko na jaw do mandi wala di ka bu be mo la se ko pay muna ala
no Dr. Cisse Dr. Samate adanyande fonyola journal Dr. Samate million kemening tanna di seyfal yalo nde fo me understand na dibido wol fona wala na yemen fo dibido nyada national assembly en felle na en fel bakel en felle ni alanga dibido kendo lo Mamadou Sabali wol sifal leader dibido modo wallahi be big time heart attack like because yes Sabali killing can be like as a deputy who represent all ma ta wala na exactly ni yanko wada fana be o blato woli lo exactly
wallahi nyimbe mulan la masi boko ni abe mulan la masi boko ni ma lon ko ne ni silo hani ba o senti dalo dipte bo taida mol be inlan molde tan bati ngibla modol yeti am
abaraga bake fatu drama seri kan abaraki la condition of the adam be keba sabali fonon call Finland abe try kenan I think I will call keba sabali albe la maka yuri online banta balam broadcasting right from Hamburg City bal konton na baken bal jela atol meli alonko albe programo gibe kam thank you for being here the callers all segment right now keba sabali be call ke kam na sabali kunnan ko dun tale sai keba sabali bismillah
seko sed linge kontong nga commander lalbe konto anil lamor lalu
baraka
ngalon ne ko UDP mo bebe damen kumpol be waralinne andum ngam fangolo men na wala United Democratic Party wala ti hankabi people are very united andum tonyala jahalol be kerinne andum diamul be siarinne bawo mbe ngalon bota kule kono me alon ko it was very stressful with all that nyanta mellon na doron ko wo UDP ka kilingolun tollem andum nyanta le doron na homo ke katum nganyatili menna baydulata je dipte carte fayo fayeke andum carte fay ko malem ko mol be ya lo nyame woto few nte lafta damem fola doron wolem bawo nyi madi si se issue fanan alaji konta ta ko la o fanan keta issue dol to bi me alon ka be kacha kan dulal beleto wala be membe fo kanje se wila right lem ka fo wala democracy nyanta mem fanam faham la wala nkana tambi nyato bake because we must remember that we are one the history jubela le brim madi belola anem ya apply ni wala mendi alon ko fana ya nyinile bare select for selection committee lemba wulle nata tombondiro ke kaje kono wala madi mu molti me alon ko ye hope so ko ni nyilondi amol si carte fayno ay nanda be ganyela naka bes wala kan andu ya tombo wala fanan kan na patio ay komando fonu komanto me alon ko kaje ko mol no momo ni tirangol to e mambonto isi tuje ya fo to nyala barmi ajube fanan democratic kono e buka dictate wo nyama bari ntewo fola because mbajube la wai yo fo wolu ila fo dalilo akata menti wala ma kana division ba sambana because mbota damento amen ngambara mabale soto mobebe healing process le kono udon kana kuta sambana mensi nyo sabo warandinda malu tema kanu nimma kamoli eta molbe soto la nenu bela flanda nyo sabo ka warane bari wala democracy and democracy nyanta kala wala nyama andu molu nyantale ilandi pitelu tulfonga ya choose ilafta kamenni represent wali tambi nyato yendo tanu asikeno briwo na tata do wala anamu tala mul kan amul malla fala do nyala andu anyante tolle kan sabatin dila odla because itolle atije patio tolla andu tolbe o patio ko mabarni man satisfy inyanta right sorele kuma foje mari ntenna objective of blame no la wala because mba mira la wati jumale nyimbe fokan ani situation jumale be kerin tembo me be nyim fokan woto nim madi si se fanan nata ke moti me alon ko this time around alam wol member la constituency ka wala tata moto wol kona mammen nulo itata ka ya itandala ko nga risk walleje nga discuss fatu fanga itandila ko wel nte de nga patiele kanu nyim songo bet nte mantara nyim noma kontena ke deputy bari lafta men na mense patiye wa mense atina patiye tanyato nali be sitarano kali wotole hanni fendo be diari womu democracy leti andu tonya we wasasile sangi lulu fana manke tili lulu ti moyela mo represent because won kunna be bodaje londi ti jamabe je barakarin jamabe je nite represent no 5 years wo fana mu bunyale bari of course isi tano le fana ye taraje bawo yela do ko no le point me sangi nangam si wo be mu democracy le bar sain madin tela ya maro be kalamenti na tara hakilo mambo palaso nyinka ando ay kuma folo memfo anin sala interest man killing ay murala mo kilol ka wat kat wala yaki nin atara ko ida malu kachata bunkono lim manyen na kelan to labanta kachata mennu be way area la wala ni way area la problem lo katun this time election men kana is different from men ketanu we must not forget that election period member kono. Scenario Benjamin and was scenario Benjamin, they are different. So it will be a case study like a inyanta karanya la area to into be malondo so that munebe on the ground.
Okay, Keba, let me interject there quickly because we will discuss this on the down low because there are a lot of things that mention of the platform. But we come in for them. Party statement delay like UDP is a Democratic Party because people statement of the Dole form happy with the statement but we respect it because this is the highest decision making body of UDP, the National Executive.
That's right.
It's only decision and all the former MPs for the member of Lola, but they will maintain. So the constituent members they should respect this. Even in the event that Madi didn't win his seat, but in Yanda particular decision we go together and we fall together. Divide, unite. Yalon this one thing. Because once it only your delegation of me that Madi, of course, Madi ta follow by force in Lola, Kebalo, even because I listened to the interview on this is public news on King FM. I call Jamfale and already party body can damage. Because party maintain the unity. So there is a crack already in that area because Altara Momeya Woko Aliamu Allah Mudole Londila Jamfala and he categorically said Jamfala. So this already Nyanta avoid. So Melbe Omafola. It will Namera Nyanta party decision maintain. If the party says as a matter of principle, Memol Bele maintain la, then every member, no matter how you fear this person is not going to win, you should respect. Because more if a party been existing MPs will be bail on the all of them will win their positions. Nobody knows. So yeah.
So to continue, I think if those people, the same people, attending will be about constituents, if they are able to come to him and negotiate with him, so there is this green light that okay, it's not a problem for me. Well, it should be one way. I mean, now I'm satisfied still. Let him go to his people again and discuss with them.
But Keba, you think Madi would?
Let me land.
Okay.
I mean, let him go back to them because majority carries the vote and Ntola party believe like democracy lebiye. What anyone discuss Hanika Bikajeko. Ni manfea I convince ko executive ye kumo memfo ntol memantara o constituency let's not put all the energy to kana kusa manager means na different back create because I think he knows that area very well. He knows the people who can make decision in that place. Let him go back there again because he belongs to that community, he belongs to that society. Let him go there. If he has the upper hand, he will be the candidate. But it cannot be that Nake issue back mention division of it because otherwise, more will come from might say that I will be an independent candidate or a kind of other candidate. Memma, say well and now prepare yourself. Whatever you know, Nimmo citizen to say wait. Nimmo citizen to and be a member of it cannot be that all the time it is a matter apply. Everyone can apply and anybody can become. We must understand that too. There is no one hero. There can be many heroes within one community.
Okay, Keba, I think Keba, I think let's have a debate on this. The point is not to go see agreeing with you, which the stakes are high. Like we should be careful. Barrow is trying to implant a lot of people. I told my baby comment like I'm pushing understand, and I perfectly understand where Keba Sabel is coming from. Keba, what we should avoid to open can of worms on this MP selection because Nimina men yelela ning sere ko nan ko ye sumangala ba party statement bondile from the word go ite aje formal ko ne abe na diaspora forum ko ne ko all existing MPs which definitely includes Madi Cisse nimo party la kamal so nga can of worms men for nga can of worms men yes.
His reply should be no.
Yeah. So listen, Keba, let me say, listen. What I'm trying to say, if the party makes that statement, delegation of form, why should they even form the delegation when they've already had the party say we will maintain existing MPs? So you're going against the national executive decision by going to even discuss that issue with Madi Cisse. Right? Today, Nintel the diaspora jam. UDP executive we are going to maintain all the current diaspora chairpersons. Until UK chapter ko, for example, Wulita, Ndara Labin Konate Angai ko Lafitete Boje. We are going against the decision of the national executive, aren't we? So what I'm saying is the mistake because saying Itoliake, so Limpri come on not call for them Fuleko, I say Kunankolia Kalai, what but in Tolfanga delegation form, Natana MPR. So this is going to cascade in all the constituencies now. Then UDP will have a mountain to climb. We will not be able to, because Nisere Kundaya Ayewati, Wuli can do it, Brikama can do it, I don't know where you're going. So to let sleeping doors and maintain unity, this should not have even been started. Then you know the problem of it. Because exactly, because party rule like it.
And I know that this,
yeah.
Democracy la principle manking in Natra con agrita kula.
Exactly.
Based on Tawala, but in Kamala Menda, in Kadamemba, in a Madilon, in Kalamadulon, Madino UDP, I make a patio, in the man on te. Madinko, Truka history from Mole, from Malon Banco, Madi Adimu, me I will lose me struggle on. Me alonko.
Exactly.
Walla.
They say.
UDP Martin Naibori, Nenema Umo from Wella, Madimuke and the Balti UDP. And Dumbela along the Bilata Damfana, I know Uma Baladi, I will contaminate the Fitana.
Yeah.
But Yano, near UDP, was a Kunda at constituency mentor. Nakalam Tabi, Katumbe program go follow Kamealongo APRCBJ, PPPBJ, and other party. Because you see Nemu Sisela Patiti, Woko even Solon on Lagene something.
Yalamanga referral Gomesti.
We'll call the well on the same area, Madi Bedame. Group go Fanan and Nemu APRC will call the one Jatale on the Laje, one Jata Omukeleti, Barry very called the Musol on the Laje, one show. And the NKP is also coming. So we have to have a case study in the field because Malung, background Anila strongness in that community.
Yeah.
So now we are not only interested, Kafoko, Mbeo seat Sotalanyame is key to us. How can we get that?
Okay, Keba, can I engage you here? Yalam Namoja Jaiko is true Madian the court understand the court. But Yala left a morning in Galamen. Okay, let's imagine you know more delegation of form it will left it a mail law, UDP all alone. What is the guarantee of a winner? Because we saw in the presidential election, NPP won.
But we must have hope. We must.
Yeah, no, but Keba, let me finish.
But let me also make this clear because where you are, I know, but it. Well, who knows? It's a mantaraje. Do you also know that with that risk near Madika Yatele, we have, Nimu constituency, Nimu area, many localities, they know their community and they know the people they are going to face and they know how those people, work within that community. So if their fear is, if they bring so and so, it might be this way because the connection here of the opponent is this and that. This we have to sometimes.
Okay, Keba, Yalonde again. I will bring you back to the point. Yaloni National Executive Kolenunko, we will maintain our former MPs unless if the people in that constituency don't want the person. Yalong, they would have put a caveat around that statement. But in Moke, the statement is categorically clear. National Executive has taken a decision. We will maintain. That means invariably, Honorable Madi Sise will be maintained. So I think that they
also made a very wrong decision.
No, Keba, listen. You.
We must. That's why we said let's allow people to discuss and let them come to agreement in their areas and let them not fight. We are all under one umbrella. It's not the end of the your life or day when you are not a parliamentarian. We all belong to the same nation, the Gambia, and it's what we share. We must also learn that we can change positions at any time. No position is permanent for anybody. I mean, Madi, I respect so highly. Left to me alone, he will be the one, and I want him to win because I saw what he was doing. But it doesn't mean that he is the only one who can do it. We must take that from our head that there's only one hero in our communities.
Okay, I don't care about whatever. Democracy, Benjamin, it comes sometimes with a lot of exigencies. Sometimes I be follow, I be follow. Democracy, inconvenient feel sometimes. You understand?
Yeah.
But the rule of the democratic nature, Benjamin, institutional work, even companies or like a decision is not right. Right.
True.
I am not saying that this decision is flawless because being executive here, to be honest, democratic forum. Some people said this is not the right decision. But then
That's true.
what we also have to understand, Keba, is like constitutionally, UDP are constitutional, the executive is the decision-making body. You have to, when you are a member of the UDP, you have to agree with the UDP constitution. Just like Gambia constitutional, we have to respect. Is everything in that constitution right? No.
Not at all.
So this constitutional, UDP constitutional, UDP executive is the highest decision making. So what will be the decision? Say we certainly can disagree, but I have to respect that decision.
That's true.
So when that decision is taken, maybe in a democratic way, in the chance you understand it?
That's true.
But you reason to understand, and I think you understand the reason because turbulent times we were cheated we got cheated in the election. The morals are down. In fact, right now we lost. Some people are going away. You understand? One big person has gone away. You understand it? So party executive in the interest of maintaining unity, which is the key word here. You understand? Yeah, right now, particularly na fele ni Serekunda West diam Serekunda diamo ketaji. Keba can menji mantaja because akena nyami. Madi is now went on public on radio saying that Jamfala beji. So already problem ole beji. And what we are trying to avoid, this could as a resonate knowledge in other consequences because Serekunda Nkoli has started nyami. May God forbid another consequence will gonna see okay. Is this something that UDP can handle right now, Keba? We don't need this.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Exactly.
Let's be in our uniform.
Yeah.
Let's be our yellow collar. Let us be UDP.
Yeah.
I mean, what we will do is is that let them go back to their people and discuss media discussion quality because we've been in more willing than black the same opinion. Of course, democracy
exactly.
But constituency and constituency I represent. I murje yeni ko kachaku loko no idamal ibebe na kantole because itolle la blalo alo na nyanta dunna suju male kono anyanta fintra suju male kono anyanta jumal le jela alin tol kana ndabula je too much na concentrate ko ngana candidate soto everywhere in the Gambia and nga make sure it's not only one seat, not only Serekunda West really important. There are many more. Let's concentrate on where we have more problem than this one because Ninkombe Ngodi Ambala, we will bring division because Ntebe Nakantoje, but Madi himself had been a parliamentarian and he knows the people of his area. Let him go back there, let them go to their closed door rooms and let them solve this without us bringing it onto a platform that is democratical. It is the UDP like us, will be a constituency. Let them go back.
Okay, Keba, somebody made a comment on the page. Two people while you are talking. Gasama say who said we must not deny the decision of the executive members when we are at a very crucial stage right now. Dofanako Keba, this could spark something else. Please let's maintain Madi and we have unity. So you see, this is democracy. You are itela opinion is that, but itela problem is niata Madi a kamole di nyul laka somtale. Then Madi went to the radios and even boldly a community Jamfaleke. In fact, I got a bit confused right now because these people went in the first place. I think I blame all our military account. I blame them because I can now I feel Madi would lose election. Allah executive decision, Allah respect.
That's right.
They should not have even started this.
I am with Madi. I'm not against Madi.
Yeah.
I'm not in any case against Madi.
Yeah.
I trust Madi. I love Madi.
Yeah.
But the fact is that nin follow to atele ko ngaji safari nyamen atele ko well I agree.
Yeah.
Sign.
Oh, I all for you. I agree on it.
Yeah, that's what was said to us. Now when I read.
But have you confirmed from Madi? Because he said he agreed.
When I saw it, I saw what he wrote on his page.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And bring a tata radio. Ama deny ko comment. Ako bring nata ako ko atebe patiela interest le jubela.
Okay.
Nata ko alamoli ola pa agree tale. Well fought. I mean.
Okay, Keba, are you not careful? Are you not worried about the ramification of the cause now within the party?
It shouldn't.
No, but Keba, it shouldn't and it would are different. Yes, it in an ideal world, it shouldn't. But nite kuke aye wati party yokon. Definitely, I follow like or definitely men na mol mobilize the carry malafe carry lona. This is going to bring spiral effects.
It means I'm not realistic because there is no democracy. So if
no, Keba, I think your comment is a bit unfair to the people. You know why? Who knows, Matu?
Some people not fair to some people.
Yeah, Matu, listen. Yeah, Yalong coming for all you go. Do you know how many other people are there? They are not happy with these current ones that are maintained. The 22 MPs across the country. Maybe it's not only these people who are not happy with thinking that Madi is not the right candidate. Maybe there are other people there, but always see in a because the national executive like Kamala Nomakan. But in Kamenfo, because Serekunda started, and if it went through that Madi is not selected, their preferred choice is selected, this could also, and that doesn't mean those people are not realistic, but maybe Wolfana, if the executive like Kamala Lamoika, Wolan never Tenkunde, bring Serekunda started, it will find Mamana. So now we are going to deal with this critical situation, which is going to even put UDP in a very diabolical situation because now we'll be dealing with a selection.
Do you hear this kind of stuff? Because it's only next Tuesday when we will have all these candidates coming out. So let's not exaggerate this.
No, Mama, possibly, because you know, Yale coming for. We are dealing with probabilities.
It will happen there.
No. But I'm coming for you. Listen, point on we are not listening to a decision can spark within hours. It can be tomorrow. And maybe what I'm saying is let's pray that it doesn't bring this spiral effect. But coming for because somebody starting to like later. These people have started it. Maybe tomorrow some people can also say, oh, we think we should respect the national executive because Serekunda they have done this. So we should also go and do the same. I hope not, but it can. It's a possibility. We don't need the opinion on this because we look at every angle. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. And the fact that this would be very unfair to Madi. If the other MPs are maintained and Madi alone is not maintained, that is unfair to him. Because the decision of the executive, indeed. This is what I'm saying.
Yes,
you know?
But pending that he himself, didn't say yes and then no. This is where I am also after. Like, Ninkata Fonko, yes. It means yes.
Maybe he might look. I have to be fair to you. If he did say yes, yes. If I were him, I would just say, well, why don't you guys go and talk to the national executive first?
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be that should have been.
Are you hearing that from him?
Yeah.
National executive because position maintenance. Is he saying that?
I will not. But anyway, Keba, let's hope and pray that this situation is properly solved in the interest of the party. We need unity. Like you said, yeah.
I have a lot of respect for Madi,
yeah.
And definitely I have nothing against him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save our party. That
yeah.
We must not split.
Yeah.
We must stay together.
Yeah.
We are UDP and we have a lot for that country. and we all have a share that we can play in that. We have a role to play in our party. So, Alinga Party Unite International Divide, and Alimbe Party ko Madi ya fanyame ngankalanga ko ngapati andam soko mo kana ko Madi ko ninyi manke keteng alinga ke ko Madi nala mole murnyo kay yakacha nala mol ko Madi bebe taramadle nala mol agrita ko mo kote ndena rally behind that party.
Yalo nyonon the beauty of UDP. If I am telling Keba Salve, today we are debating on different points of the aisle. Thank you so much, Keba. Yeah, fashion continue back. Thank you. Okay, by the way, this is the beauty of democracy. Like, I am having a healthy debate with Keba Sabali on this issue. There is no wrong or right person here. We are all debating different from perspectives. General Mas is calling. I will take a female caller. I think one of the female callers consistently calling General Mas in Mbara. In Mbara. Alhamdulillah. Kotana de. Kotana.
Allah ka chabe diarim ba kere akira famu di anda di ba kere fana.
Abaraka.
Alright, ila ka chabe be tekula ba kere be jaila ila tayles do ko me bale ka bata o time bina ko kon di kendala hunti. Alama ali jo.
Abaraka.
Ali hakilo.
Abaraka.
Ko tebe ni jani bina ma di ko to ala di konte ko bia ke tan. Te be me andu man diamu ngi bari parce que mbe dira kamé woni siya tan ko wala mbe dira kam bala dam bari ntena mbe fo UDP ko wala mu ci ko alaji konté 1996 mamira ko UDP di mama to wa ko hada ma dum kana nyina ni takita ni sa ko ko sano wala ko nyaaw iko mun fana ya jibe itakita da men tola alay lafta won alaji konte to nyala ay pati ñu ngay sponsor on ay ko ke bara manche ko alaji konte le UDP la ben sponsor party ni yalon ko atene ko be ke UDP fen fen nanata ya na tane alaji konte na to UDP ne ngam asta bin ntina me kalam tan tan na alaji konte to ko pirin election ko ay haje me ko kala na alaji konte to
yeah
do ko ken ne baatu
yeah sorry to go in betala after General Mas sorry about that General
ay kata kutula kan andu sati wala na jeyi fan bari fanan nyanta hakiro kula bakere biji mo ka wuli ka nna mo do dia mo biya marika ko alaji konti mo molti mi alon ko na tata fanan as anyanta tala be wuli ki do be nyanta kula rano male nga tempu na jeyi na edition tambele nyanta na respect mo cho nyaare ta ko nole bari kan dale bala tan ko alaji konti ton ha sign aya nyaki na UDP la faye UDP boyindi dal parce que la ni so mo ni ta pour ka président mo support président mo yalo kay tapto sunya la dunia be ya sede ya ma ta yo sunya roni adita la party executive for belo ko UDP be la konta woni ta na ko ni ko man soto mo man karto ni sunya bank
that is a very bad start very bad start
ko ni nyanta la moy na bakel
so
I'm very disappointed parce que hada ma jimu dunia so ka dunia sa banyamen dunia ko ngake jabe be ko ci bolale alkiya men ba wo men na tek wallahi se woni alkiya mata ko ban denu be meta la fayne hani ko won fa ngon te kala kadi mo so ko so ma fala alkiya ko ci de bi fata kata bar hanya de kadi mo ruta so ka fa ni fata se duwaji ala ne mo se kata mana ni mo fata bi se no so we have to be very very careful kana ala di konta ta nga melen di fakre ta na tambo se kama ya ko na ya fayna bina di sola we have to be very careful parce que alaji konte sita adama baro nyaati ngolo dum nga famo en nempo ngambe muy alaji famo dara ko bin adama ta be destroy la ni banku kanyen ma kan kay ko ngete tabo
ma ala ta ha famo le o fode
ko to keri be wara tawati ko to ko ma patake parce que ala mo fanka so tan to wala to ni ko ala dara pantale na tare bilif ta wala iko ala andu moy fen tan so ko dunia ko no jang ala le dila andu na tare pantala na kala wala yete ta ko ne kata wala yete ta nimte gira mas nimte pilifta ala la follo ta non ko président hanna ya buro da nabuna ko metal to nyamba hanane ke bor mbita woto niyo kele moli na lanka bari katan tan tire fe ala jini be wulla aya ko abe masa kunda kele ndila le because of iba ibe ben samba ka ta kanola moli wuli ngabula no ma na ma koy
foto nyaay la karala ni to nyamal lo fan ba dunia sala men ke nyaga parce que dunia be so dikki to supe ko mo kala bari ni ala ko tisal gana ta fisal famurta atata NPP ay neta ala lay ala mi nga fan sembe ndara ko ko bijiki wala ma ci jikoji to ni ala ko diko mo ko ndi karala mo ta NPP ko tanke akana ko kombon ko ye ko al bulan no ma ngam
yeah amanya na wo folante that part I don't agree with him definitely
ko bi alaji ba fanso interestole no man UDP pour ni dañu lota ati ko soto no je o ate marke nyin kam ko banko be bulo non ko no bulo man nyin ndo la kala kam pour banko dino dega te den tigge na bala ala stimo me ngaka UDP ba ke ka wala di man sura fente na je sura ta na ko gambe ko le da
yeah
wala bi ta fal ki ara ko sun ta sen wala man so men ye fop gambe la soma so we have to be careful kana nyina ko molle ngi to tan patio kana ko me ko molle ngi la to mol hada ma do ngone dunya tinya tan patio ko
wallahi
ne be sir men yale fota fala sura jaw ibe wolto I fota fala I buke ko mundu yanko ko baba because of nim patio ni gambia ko kam so alaji kontena sale na kana ko muru ka nyatili alaji la baji ba go ni ajibe alaji fango mal kare parce que alaji bien alaji baro destroy completely ala la ko alaji ko mi fo baro manin alaji na ta muraka bo baro kilmu de dala ko bon ko nyaako pour ko bon ko yene katto fawe pour ko boy de da o be kino la nyaadi de so alaji mu alaji sifati ko de la mo alaji la nyaadi ba fo mo nyaadi ko alaji ko UDP ko nyanta bulala le na di sono meta na respect
no we can respect ala decision of kata bari comme ka komol fo we will disagree with him Janaba na ko mo fo me alongo dol ngaja ka men ke banko le ba criticize we will disagree with him and ni platform odo na ko mo fo me alongo comme ete be men ke kan ngala bunya na la hormo dia bar ka fo ko gambe ko le katto fo barole te I disagree with him Janaba you know
Gambia sifala ben to ko ben dingol karati kam Gambia sifala ndol ben yakala no jumale la sin so ban sen kamuli nga fa ko kari ngol ni ke mol ma pare pour que role model ti ak ko yakan fo adiata dawda do yete yemi ni jira bari to fana be andum ko jubero la be felo ni me yake anyimma mba folale hatta tre mum million ko dibi fana bar niya hanno ko do na ko ke bi mo ka man diya mo le nyantale nga fo
exactly
dani simo ko tele nga fo parce que lo ya da do yudi pe mo nyaata to di baratante
definitely
so wa karola mba fala nga hakilo ti bake parce que election men kana tay ni le fanga fango du wo day election ti nyanta trela ko tankiliti te sere ko ndawe yeni di sono me yata te ngamoy le nun ka brinja ni mari ba annonce ngako moji moy ngamen no nga fo jele para manya ne ka parce que ngama de diam wala moy de mari ko jam faale ko andu niya moy mari ko jam fa andu ko ta so nyame mol ni te ko bake because ni bina kero ko ti mi anon ka sen na fa ta ta ne no
exactly
ne man fem fo ni ne ke nyame na west brim no kan de man kero no bi do to ka sile yede ta to kew ni no ma yo ko beke na ta ko nyame na west so mo tan ko la ni to anu hada ma ko yudi bi ko hadi ni men ta tan ka wolle ka jeyi so ni alaji ko to jeyi ni na alaji ko to jeyi mari fam sa fo no bari ngado ko mbe ka hande fan ka te ben jeyi la do fana so mira
exactly
next ngam fan dire ba ke at nyanta la try bawo ko kamma ko bete nyame e nyanta chance bila madi la do ta bila madi ta ko mari fana ce ko ta molla ba ko andu ay bu ko ke national di mo be ajira andu madi ke ta moti mi alon ko birin adama baro bala ni takale ya ko do di kan molla madi fi tara te ben ko ya bi fana jawra jam en bi ko mo pinti men ko te ben ya ko madi madi ko ko ngala nyaadi etela andu madi se ko maro na interview fana ke ko pa ko fana ita di se ko maro ma ke ya kay ko ko do yindina ni ko do be madi
ala foro ya kantale de definitely
la fitita sede akate ko do tala tono ala manta bi ak foro ya bol kantala so nyanta ko ma ko sa diba man na kuliyelo ko nimol fen kata bu kanan tol mo ka fe fay mo yo kam
nyanda tambila o stage la fon jena ba say Gambia
na fanjide bakira because mimma di sok ni sok ta tele ndaw do tala ko do fana be wulal
mbe wala fo kan ke bayen kay ko nyuni suma ngala nyami mo dol fanan sa keno but even though hanata time tigi but ibuka long and also abe division wala sambalana understand
sambala and ni batala sire Into dimmen ko fen kanim madi mantano madi bakala madi katita but those is like si do soto no so do fana soto no and da fere UDP barobe men fo kan karo UDP destroy la abina sofi la atara be bulan fa wala bala ali nga stand strong kana tara jam kamo fu kili na ke yi ka ko mo bere akata UDP ani men fa wandara ke je mo bere akata be 1000 ke je mo bere because mo mula miro men tani na ko menti nyantol ga bari UDP ka kal mo stele ni fala bago on na ko tele di nyame na mari farita na ku ken na me yalo ko fangola ko ten tina mu no ko ka against because fangola ka against na ko ten so we have to be about that
abaraka again but thank you very much abaraka
andu ngaro ko na banko le kana gedan kana ko mo mo binne no sa ke yake ni be ko nya kan kana fila ni be ko nya kan kana mun ko ni be ko nya kan kana jiko ala bi ko tara jire mun kudi su ala be sumo para be fentiyo fana ni ya jame sunyaro ke dana ko bar bin ala pareta atinya lo men tarfi wuli kema sabo me ngamado ala fangole mon fendi tawol ya mari tata ani ala la banku di ko ya jame distulo so ni be ko nya kan kan mo ko ala fangole be rek kelo kele andu nyanta belief la wala ni belief tawla be la la ñoyne ngam fa ñoy ñu advice ñu diamu bi ni tiñama ja ka be la ni be sila fo wa ko isi kon sera ko ndawi sene kay bari mo ko le ko te bi mo ba fa wa ko na lu ngari isu ni adresse ali mari adresse nte da nti mo stop ko ka fimu
abaraka kena ba thank you yes ali kontonye ba ke abaraka ba ke thank you ali Mr. Barrow thank you okay wala na sister kendoti jarba mas mbadi ngolo be programme ko fana jane tukulor si non UDP member ngaje ko mo jama try to call me unfortunately because ni more the line of the call she can I will take tukulor si as the last caller so Ibrahim asila ke muso be nyari ite ke kendete de bulo de
I understand foro ka wala ke foro ni mo ke ta kabira ko ya ta milike ike hakilo ko ba kele kana ko kala mi yano ka ta jini ka to mari ni an foro mari bi ke de birin ya je mi ke no ke kan ya je me you know mari is a victim of ya je me
yeah definitely
okay so what you want to understand but ngam na pana be jamano min kono bi ngana lo yam tin ta personally pila mo mbale pa moy to the point where I'm not the other baroye Robert Stampani seven I will take any woman seven woman that can black woman that day na
ya le demo feminist all
because right now when you say for me to pass the job of course start it okay you can't get a okay you take a part of the job of that you go to my mona adama mona sit for tanga te no lo wa ko anata kwenye consider the best friend kama ile part mata na kwamba kama tunataka part mata kati yangu na usi part mata score for a campaign ya kama msuka bado no amina kwa Korea tumanjai ani part mata jawa yaje so the government to change ninja mano mumba ko change ninja ma to be honest with you mum tem lo ni ta donc I'll make a disclaimer kuma jaje mumba do wala abakaro na nadi tabate afakarola amin ñin ci ko bi jey to na post ko ja ñin ci ko mama bota jey ta funda thank you adon ko ma jey ta bama amin ñin ci ko mama la jenta fa so that's my disclaimer but ante ajira kumba jey to comment to parliament BBB if you put kumba jey in front of yema to jamadi jey sita nyat mbe kumba de sala and let me tell you why kumba is important in that constitution kumba ba di won ke there are people many are ko ya to la party what area to ya la party very painful but if we kilim panan de Gambia ba di ya pa ta ke andum kumba mama hali jay there kumba ko soma e kala ko ate ay ter kunda be la tanu ngaya ba andum bino ka ba di mata wala PPP ñoo ñu nekk ko delloo jukkal boobu ak ñun ñëpp moom mi ngi koy ko delloo jukkal amul Gambia yi xadi delloo jukkal am na Gambia yaa mooy so encore ñanta focus la min na all parties nga kam min pompe bi na man doke ike c'est vous tenir ñanta nan to be sita ko manda fi baron woton to be ñanta si le political parties alton be Nintara ko for example, kumbaja university damento, kumbaja university jemutano. Jem asika anyum pati golde dia malsa ko.
But am I confused? Mela kuma kunda ndenga mama ko kumal belola sere kondale. So madi be sere konda west, right?
Okay, but I'm just giving you an example.
I think they are different because iko Halifa la blato kumbal lafta lola waleto. Halifa sala bedami.
So but yaro sante, yaro doi pakna esembo to ma tola.
Ha.
So nta kamimpo. Ba won to de lo talen komman la fi adama. So adama winta bare wo hani bi wodi mo be molba. Then why should we all allow adama to win the parliament? Make the ajamela masakundado. I think adama la masakundado. So what I think should happen. All the political parties and they for example, kumba ya kumba belola dami. I'll tell UDP, I just have pay money. You know what?
Yeah.
There's too much at stake.
Tactical alliance, right?
Yo, UDP call for you know what? Because at the end of the day,
Tukuloro definitely mfana lafita yakumba idun deputy bunguro definitely. I really want her to be there.
Tumandai. Because I tell to my parliament why you didn't call to jam. I can candidate against Tuma. Because young Adam would have follow their moment. I thought more than Mamia Lonko at a skip as a more to my Yaya Lapad and more to be your Adam will it Lundilla. I guess he'll allow you up married woman. Adam left the whatever will be like Madana's constituency so that Tumandai is a point. Because Tumandai is an end in Adama's time. So you didn't call. Don't put a candidate against Tuma because if you do, Tuma will lose, your candidate will lose, Adama will win. So these are things I'm saying. Banjun, Allah to Tuma will Aldeata Tuma Pata. Yakumba Dame, Ali Yakumba Pojela, Ali Yakumba Pata. Al Musol Sambana Minu Karanta. Al Kana Musol Sambana simply because Musol Ali is a candidate.
I know.
Karanta. Musol in Karanta.
Okay, but Tukulor, I know you are so passionate about this election, but Jani Bitarek, I love the comment topic dole for another important about it. Nga ule shisela interview on Standard newspaper disappointed about Sol Bajila case, and I'm sure Duke and others they must all be devastated. So just briefly, how did you feel when you saw that Sol Baji Bulale because Mazakuna charge?
I feel that it is intentional.
Yeah.
The reason Bidim Bata Bedutaka, even though Sol Bidim Bata Betuka kill it, he had about the champion, Bata Bidu Map Moyen. But in Tangamira Batan Bedu Ala Adama Barola because Adama Baro in Natuma, Bata Killa interpreted them as the one. He went and got somebody near Kamanduaru via Malum Soma.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Mommy Alonko Adama Nakamina Bona Kella because he was a talent.
Yeah.
So near the B, Ite, Nimtra Kawoma can you quote, they would have tried this guy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is all tactical on Adama Baro's side.
Yeah.
You have America from Data. APRC in this on his side. There are some APRC people who are going to put blah blah blah. So for them to be second internet going to the Minister of Justice, the election constitution then why wouldn't you get up and say, you know what? This guy is a national threat.
Yeah.
We cannot leave him. We need to charge him because at Nintaraje Lualo, he should have charged him within 24 hours he was in the leg because you have a reason to hold him in place.
But to grow yes, Samsar will be la moile ibe baro I complaint I go ka baro le batu for be fenkela. So ye baro mudala ya corner. So it's very sad. Very, very sad.
Yeah. So I'm telling you for it. During Adama Barantangaje I need APRC to have a coalition on. Adama Barola presidency. Instability of our West Africa right now, not just West Africa, but Africa in
Africa is very unstable right now. Who don't begin now either? Africa and to la Cairo to Baringa Aladan the Vinatron. Koro Miliano Collective Adama Peki. Koro as a people.
I mean, but Tukuro Lafita Juka Wolf and Ule will advise like you see, okay, talking to standard newspaper is good, but Aligning America, Washington Post and others, let them turn have an interview with them. That will be the State Department, the Western powers will all be aware, they will newspapers all the survey, and that will put pressure on Barrow government. You understand it? Okay.
American terror to the Miliano for Koeman Korea la Pocket and Yaman Pajala.
Yeah.
Yellow Beta Tumal.
Yeah.
Yo, so
I Bebuka for Sandro, I know. Yeah.
What I'm gonna say, yes. The worst thing that Gambians can do is see what's bad and not talk about it. Or see what's bad and put it under the carpet. You can see that you be the Joya, you can have a Joya, you can call it Joya, when they are in Adama Barrow Bara, Mana Gambia. I didn't see Yaya Jamie Kumasi Tennessee who said
exactly. Yeah.
Gambia no, you don't laugh. Because all the signs are there.
Yeah.
Yaya Jamie Birana, you know what? They were never I was a struggle from the beginning, but you know what? Gambia all have decided they like this guy, they voted for him. What to my Yaya Jamie Faro start, they are support. You call him Lafayette. Then Birasita, just like Adama Barrow. I think
yeah.
Adama Barrow Mamira the more because I am a man. But one thing I do know for a fact, Kujamal Bekeka Gambia right now. Kujamal Bekela Gambia, the only way we can try to salvage our country is to make sure that he does not, control the parliament.
Yeah.
Look at Joe Biden in America. Joe Biden all of us wanted Joe Biden, but the Republicans in America have cornered him to the point where they are actually going to win the elections, the midterm elections, and they will make him he's governing ungovernable.
Yeah.
Simply because they don't like him. So Gambians need to use the same thing. In our case, actually, Joe Biden is doing a great job, but in the Gambia's case, we know we have an inept president.
Yeah.
We know we have an incompetent president. Then let us fight and make sure that he doesn't control the parliament so that he doesn't take our country deeper than it already is.
Tukulo baraka bake la point ulbe dada bari be sambala re kema kanne ko wala bin tolu nyaawal kam Facebook ikema be nyaawal kam Facebook ko fe mala post ni yala screenshot o kinyanane abe biri alaji content ata jambu akan dolle nyaawal UDP gola afaya doman be pare Tukulo ila friend jojondu ila friend fenke Aji Louis yala e penke wolum I ni dalo le post ako somebody's future wife ngai ko dusano wala e jekule na wala e tonyela ko yalla men kada tonyalo ntata le mita kan na boyo le kada basketball play so tata ngara no Pembury Tunbridge Wells ngata wala to so nte me moto we kan nga Pembury leje so nte ngam Peter Borolo so I confuse Pembury with Peter Borolo so mfra na ko jojo nduri ngo Aji Louis ko hay ma sa bor ako jogo fo neka nga Tunbridge Wells akunye se ko daga yo amulo map UK Abaraka thank you Tukulo thank you
Right now I think you guys need to expend your energy on putting candidates that you know will win. Don't base it on sentiments. And I know for but right now these are desperate times.
Tukulo for the day I 100% agree but obviously it takes two to tango. Namara nyim party dol fana hani UDP may approach if I say the UDP like nyaton we have very reasonable honorable now party leader is a very rational minded person. Let them engage like a tactical alliance. I 100% agree because yenye tactical alliance about in the National Assembly can you stop control because nimmo woke wrong we may end up a predominantly NPP National Assembly and that will be disastrous for our country.
Tactical alliance can actually take, UDP can convene the Barota.
Tactical alliance can bring him back, can take him away from Barrow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Tactical alliance can get those posts, you know, because what do like to get it. So now if you guys do something tactical in those constituencies, guess what? Barrow the one and then you can put people that the people of the Gambia want.
Yeah.
But in them consider that more conduct game but after the Senator. What I'm telling you, at the end of the day, the campaign I have given up. At the end of the day, them all but I will the back. Yeah, no, and the Kubale when the campaign type of living on that day, I was like so angry when Barrow was. But it's empty when you go, I want you to go on kind of when you go. At the Kenya when you more than a man. And then I thought about it, so at the end of the day, this and told no one is a company now and because you don't have to go back and money. What about who can be acting that the put a load like a million because say Kelo Ninta just sit a kilo to pay a meter, that woman can.
Yeah.
So then for sit and Kelo taking and you take Kelo because it's a kind of name from a city one not I need mass people can model.
Wallahi.
You need to turn around and do something about it.
Yeah.
The only way, Jampala, the only way you can fight them back is fight them with your mind. You more kill a paniaka, kill a tonya. I said, me now,
Abaraka to go also. Abaraka, I got to go. It's getting late here now. Abaraka, thank you. Okay, well, I'm the last caller to this show. I do sincerely apologize to Marlon Dabo and all the other people, Mariano, they've tried so many times. So Alabaraka Bake, I told caller Kendall, Baltentula Bake. Marlon Dabo is calling, but I really want to go. But Marlon, I will give you a minute. Marlon after Munefala. Just please, Pabo Arafane call I miss. Marlon Dabo, if you want, I can just give you a minute and then a minute or two. You'll have to follow quickly, for the program of Kufa. I'll turn to back. Thank you. It's 5 minutes to 11 over here now. Allah Baraka. Thank you, Marlon.
Yo, salaam alaikum. Sebune konto.
Inimbara koto de.
Yo, program o diata baake na jube na nyimal fanon konto.
Abaraka.
Okay, lata kebala kuma kawa nyambas la demand intro. Number one, dong yela mo UDP platform on yunti mo la miro nyu kumata je back. Gambia ba weta political party kilina platform on jela mi alon ko party dong da mala miro ni ya la jirnyal ya fata je dum bare be na campaign tracking.
Yeah.
Isa cross nyawnya be kala UDP la platform on la. Keba idlakilen fo mpane je cross back ay mi fo wala min yenti ko mpane be na National Executive Committee. Mbe kumanzla ya madla kuonyo korosu kubake and madi fana simfanya fumilta sa mu komo demanding ayta anala nyemoli si ya kata ya nyomoy ha mpani o fana ni support bake executive kana kuonyo nyama yele kato down kite ya jiko madna la nyem alay mole nyomoy and fulanyo ya make sure yele kato beke kenzi kadi ko madi o nyomoy ala place ni ala ni kala o be kala ba.
Yeah.
Okay, friends on the name Baran Musomin the Baran came along for Yafa, Taulaya, and Sulbaji Matai. But Sulbaji the Chajibala and Tiam like Dodo in Moman and the Kablim, Nimin Yantaka Mimbi and the Yantaka Massa government for a flip.
Absolutely. Yeah.
More detailed Yafoko, I pull like a million Silomanta, Iman Fuluro.
Yeah, exactly.
Among that, Yala, Ibaran Yanto, Honey at the Maria Mo, Vilu Lafa, Monday more fast work and
yeah.
But now Kukai, I 4 mingo, Kupun Diana Punto.
Yeah.
Imagine Kosaya do Kitty Bunya, consonant, you will look coming, I can Yadona. But yet, Latin and French, you come at a Canada Kadiamo standard newspaper. At a Bankomium Pananko, Bankola newspaper is symbols about
Yalong Malam to glory Javila, Diamo Bebuka for Santos. So I'm sure efforts will be made in that direction. Yeah, it are called like you.
So UDP executive committee matna kuni kana kuni and madi fana fere ka comme ke baya ko ngami ayta na le nyum badu le nyum UDP be mu kangen tuya na genial ka fata na cross nyal ka fata ba na me de kam de ka ben latino ayta do na le nyum mo le nyomo and ye kato de ke ken ka je ko madi mu ala position o nyim.
Okay, baraka malam. Thank you. Okay, ala baraka back mbadi ngolo sural ko nyari lu ne du doy why the program en la janne for what you do. It's like now 3 minutes to 11 right now in Europe. It should be 12 2 minutes to 10 p.m. right now in the UK and in the Gambia. So good right now. I plan to be here an hour, some minutes, but I've been here on 2 hours, 41 minutes already on the computer, more plan. But thank you to everybody. I've shown one tribalistic guy here, but in that Dankola. He has something against UDP based on this tribal line, this tribal bigotry. So almost because UDP but I'm not going to validate the person's comment here, and I'm not even going to reference to the person's name. Lovely men follow Gambian ole wala nyintiko. Alinga continue but I want to seize this opportunity. I should have done this at the beginning of the program, but no guy Hakilo Lafeda Humble Bambas and Nabrada Kembo, Abila Ululumoti, and Young Stabo, and Salim and Jai in the Gambia. The UDP family, Alhamdulillah, Mojamal birthday, coincidentally, it will be about an Fatih Haidara. And then about also Kani Job member US. Kani Job la birthday on BT, Fatih Haidara la birthday, Young Stabo, Salim and Jai, for la Jaranka sister. And in Humble Bambas, 5 of them. Berembe Wislam na Facebook or man was Salim and Jaila birthday. So man Salim but happy birthday to you, ladies Colonel Salim and Jai. After Katala Baleti Abe Gambia, UDP die-hard supporter like my family. For the Jaranka cousin Lamateti, Dole Jara. So she's a supporter of UDP and a big fan of United Democratic Party. Many happy returns to all of you. Alamale Wululu Jama celebrate good health at all. Allah femen nato lelo ala monta ani yanks dabo na UDP la keke naba mba fanan tento la bake mba jaila mba wisla la happy birthday. Should have done this at the beginning of the program, which I normally do, but Nathalie today just to do it. So coincidentally, all 5 of them today the 12th of February birthday, and we have 6 days to 6 more days to Gambia will clock 57 years of in the nationhood. Gambia will be 57 in exactly 6 days' time. And believe it or not, Gambia is month start follow. Banco be coloring Nico Sanjitan Lulu Worola Banco Independence of the Job Cosoto, Modo complain, Marcel to Coram Cosoto, Musolde complain, Mologa Jul about the free Jul Connect Tabiro Kala, because Tabirlan Juli because of Pompol Catastrophonic hours. This happens under this field. But the Nimmanke Kilinti coming to Closia for Yamin Janaba Maz and all this Kibasabali and all the callers that call in today, Malandabol, all the callers that call in to the show, Kalbe to call Jay Baki, and then Mr. Tunkara that call Aliron, Mbal Tentula Mbal Jayla, Alingana Banco Liberate. UDP Nkulu, Yamoro Bumba Bitatulea. Nin is very tough for us at this point. Sayne nyantam fongol crossla. Wallahi alanga kikilinti na nyomoda. Alaji konte tata and people, but alanga engage na challenge on political views. Na nata kwa be kuma fula me alon kase UDP fenke. Alinka na hesitant na foko aya kata non partiyo ni sonda challenge la. We should challenge him because I namando kukili. He cannot go and say Barrow won this election. Mr. Conde, because definitely UDP executive member motorable ni election asunyatale. Barrow man election win. So Mr. Conde is trying to impress all the new party members and the leadership because maybe he thinks now okay. He was unknown. Like I said, there are a lot of permutations around this whole issue. Barrow has got Barrow moja ubale shota bala comme Barrow fo mo moja woti nyame wallahi mantara Barrow to Barrow man amam mo kende jiko shot ndajim fola astaghfirullah ma fola billahi wallahi tallahi Barrow man mo kende jiko shot. And this is what I feel so convinced about this. Wala ben kalila ya gante mbuga hanama dingo ngana bot sort of like anybody else, but mbuga wuli ka perception ka opinion form about somebody just because of reason nga mari la cool kolas Adama Barrow man Gambia kanu Adama ya la palaso le kanu benyim faladi mome ya la ko abel ay banko kanu abel lafrin banko la ani mome be lafrin palaso la comme ni ministre so be lafrin palaso la imam banko kanu comme Sidi Touré même immigration abel lafrin palaso la mon banko kanu Sidi Keita mbadi mo membe trade me alon ka fo akani misleading statement fo ka fo mo le ko Senegal la poro o be Gambia la economy hani yo fo grade 10 economic students, remember Newsrat High School or Gami High School, Minister Nyimemfoten doesn't have any economic sense. So come on, I do go abroad. But just because Alafala Palaso is just like Dr. Samate, among Banco Kanu, I Palaso Kanu. Ibrahim Silla, among Banco Kanu, I Palaso Kanu. Because Ibrahim Silla, Diamond and Baker. Say Ibrahim Silla Palaso Gereta Gobel. Ala anim mome alonko hanatra to lake keloke long standing apparently relationship fight is all about ministerial job. Gambia dafa gom palace Gambia no lafta palace la nyim palace wala na banko tardende nyim palace ko la tina moli Yaya Jammeh no for 22 years. The only time Yaya Jammeh bula bra fongol fight banda. Then they join the struggle. How many times do you Ika molu jule sara Yaya Jammeh koma. Yaya Jammeh use be Yaya Jammeh defend at the point. Right? But the Yaya Jammeh ni fall out of the run that is now. Alright? What are you saying struggle kono? Melbe loru no Gambia. Tukolorsi humble bambas, happy birthday to you, my brother. Tukolorsi be struggle kono le and hanisa be loru in Gambia le. Tukolorsi for an afram opportunity study. We think Tukolor cannot join NPP. Where I can Barola agenda support. As a Facebook like a PR ke Baroy. But Tukolor is genuine to Gambia. And we need more people like her. Even though I'm a UDP code. Suleiman Pensouar and Kalo Komofojan, I'm a UDP code. Munan Ganji non-UDP and all for because being idiom the near to Tukolor UDP, but like a Tukolor Fasale because Tukolor UDP code. Suleiman Pensouar is a Gambia Lekam. Hanisa Lorin Dami. But in Moli Alonko, Baroy in the Banco Tina. Na fi ko dol betala social media ike day ñu foñu incident ketale mam fem foti be dayri first lady la ñu nonsense o me ala ka Facebook o te funtitele la programme o ke ikoika proche ñu ne criticize the first lady makoy. That is the heightened level of hypocrisy. I will say it here nim adiata meye kuma bugo tonto ma man tandina la tonto because ñu ñep we have mouth to talk. In my view, that's the heightened level of hypocrisy. First lady, Lumdef is bad. Any well-meaning first lady, so you are what your salt. In your form, that's what said. You can model can castigate Facebook. The reason is not because in the eye of the media, social media world, Ninkon model ka defante. But you take a first lady in Mulumume, Ike Fongola Palazzo on the value. In Molka conversation or dollar, give a mol call a telephone. Porocho, Alsa Christian, but Mamma as a Hanya Foko, carry and call Lama call. Okay? All right? So, you know, issued. Nancy, I take a lately, Nancy sign at a older scene. Nancy, I don't want to see Nancy Saho. I don't want to see the program of people. Tukulosi Nancy Saho is just waking up now. Anyway, Marigold program of Kumfalajan. Gambia. I'm worried about the country. And the next program, whenever that's going to be, let's Facebook, Katandalako. Let's praise ourselves. Alama Ile Kerosobrina Bangkokam. Kodo de Kurukuru Bangkokam. It's worrying. All right. There are a lot of disgruntled people in that country. Very disgruntled. I will not go into the details. I'm going to leave things as they are here. But I know there are a lot of disgruntled teachers already went on strike. There are other people that are planning to go on strike. And this thing is going to be a roller coaster game. Because Banco Tinyatale already. Sungolbe Sunya Rola. Modole message o Kinyanan. Iko reportedly, Bakari Baji bought a plot of land in the United States. So now marrying evidence. This is different from the house. After the program, somebody inboxed me. Information he bought a plot of land. Okay. Are you talking about the mortgage that Bakari got? Because Bakari got that even before becoming a minister. Message they are different. So I told me Alko Bakari a plot of land. If you have evidence, pass it over to me. Pass it over to me, because Bantaba, we don't want to, in as much as we want to criticize the public officials, but we want to give evidence. So if anybody have got, I will keep my more information on the Inteto Volajam. May ala Koradina that 1696 wind crest, in where Ninata Blafomotola for Virginia Lomba, Mammo Tofojam, Mana Nimea Fona. So ngam daba malage la gabo nyoko ha America public information it doesn't look like tema foko nga intricate or investigation ko 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 mole information dinna, and I made that person clear, and the person is very fair to Bakari. Because akonyo ko fongo nyi ay nyi korasam wato menna akonyo ko maybe anala musole mogegi because ala mogo musole doku kendo soto janne. In fact, the person told me that akonyo ko ala musole doku kendo soto janne. Possibly Mokija. But there's also reports, and this is what I want Daba Malik to understand. The reports that this house, how true that is, I don't know. Ndemana more desperate, Kamola character, Tina, willfully. I will not do that. So bring the text message is here on my phone. And I even said to this person, is it a plot of land or a house? I can't a plot of land. 2 people, only Kibaro dinner. So ni be man rakachaka nyola. So but nga message killing odi inko amari ko, I need evidence. All right, I need evidence. Ndina la janga ba accuse kula me alan ko any material evidence toje. The other house, and thank you na brother doloje I audio that I can kumo validate abe America le yala audio kinyana ka foko nga kumo men be foji bakari la korra koto yala ala bunku oto to nyalo, because the problem is I will not willfully come here no more to me. Alnane moyle ngafo ko Ibrahima Silla ay kornale soto America namano o fode bari ke Ibrahima Silla naka disagree le ngalo ne ko Ibrahima Silla aba afana bala ko goto kanne. All right, but mang Ibrahima to me corruption la Ibrahima la insincerity towards Gambia, in the fact that I call men kele be will cool be repeat all over. Adam Baro Fasa can Ibrahima criticize, but Ibrahima Silla, Alamana Naja, but Mamuranjai is very corrupt. Mamuranjai is very corrupt. But Alana Ibrahima Silla corrupt. Because any evidence of Ibrahima Silla corruption, I have to be fair to him. Namaral Najang, because we are very responsible. But in Kavala, Adam Baro is very corrupt. Yes. Abubakar Jawara, corrupt. Musa Drame, very corrupt. Musa Drame ka kodo ki adingo for in America. You see, this is the thing. And among Musa Drame damati. You need dingol shotole in the dice. But so kudale, I have definitely gone above the time of the Menkalajam, way and beyond the time of the Menkalajam. But the next edition, whenever that's going to be, I'm going to start talk about certain things that I'm worried about in the country. Banko bukata ku lawyer da wala hakko be Gambia mudalale, because mo jamale support people definitely a man deserve from him, and hakko ateka kele hakko bukato. All right, and then not only him, the blood of Solo Sunday will not go in vain. Have that faith. Solo Sunday menke Mafu Mota Kela no Gambia de Baramansia. Kela life sacrifice for the country. But anyway, I'm going to do the content here. So we will catch up here another time whenever that will be. Maybe that time I'll be back in the UK. Allah barakabake. Thank you so much to everybody that is here. I'll be UDP online. Bantaba Allah alaikum. Allah baraka alama sukuta. Alama sudukeru dalawada. Thank you for being here. UDP Allah. Allah barakah. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, Gambia. Allah barakah.
Siapa
Okay, it's almost 11 right now in Germany, and it should be 10 in the UK right now. For what it all program will come in. We will definitely get out of this mess one day, inshallah. Thank you all for being here.